And a pleasant good evening to you fine people of this stream right now. How are we all doing tonight? It is a Wednesday night stream, and it is episode 5 of our Mass Effect Legendary Edition, more specifically Mass Effect 1 playthrough series. How are we all doing? How are we all feeling? I hope you guys are well as always, and I hope you guys have had a great week. All right. Who is ready to do some companion action tonight? Because I feel like that's got to be on the top of the list, as well as figuring out how we can get more screen time with Saren, because I can't tell you guys how intrigued I am with Saren. I cannot believe how much more engaged I feel like with the main story now that we're starting to develop it a little bit more. Usually that's how it works, so I guess I'm stating the obvious, but either way, I'm just riding the freaking high right now. Let me throw it over to you guys. How are we all doing? How are we all feeling? Like I said, I hope you guys are doing well. I am seeing Celestial John. I miss my dad. I miss my dad. I was missing I miss my dad, who's I miss my dad. Does it make sense? It probably doesn't make sense. I feel like names like that always get me. So I miss, it's good to see you. And I'm probably just going to call you I miss if that's cool with you. Chris is here as well. Spectre, you guys, welcome in to a Wednesday night stream. It's good to see you guys here nice and early. Who is ready for some more Mass Effect action tonight? I am ready for this. I miss all good. I'm glad. I'm glad. Unless you want me to call you by like some weird nickname, because I'm down for that too. I mean, you guys call me weird nicknames all the time. All right, there's so many variations on Zugi right now. It's actually kind of crazy, and I love it. I love it. We've got Bat Zugi, Chaos Zugi, Kind Zugi, the opposite. What other Zugis do we have around here? Honestly, I feel like there hasn't been a bad one. Let's be clear on that. You guys come up with good nicknames around here. All right, let me not digress. Let me get right into this game, because I will say this, looking at the calendar recently and kind of projecting what I want to do on the channel going forward, heading into the new year, there isn't a lot of time before we start getting just absolutely inundated with a lot of new release games, you guys. So there's a lot we have to get to, and I really do want to make sure we get focused on Mass Effect here, because I'm having a good time, and I really want to get this game done on stream for the most part with you guys. I might have to play off stream, like I said, when it comes to like assignments and so on, but tonight we're going to try and push that story forward and maximize it the best we can. Because if you really look at it, the calendar, we've got December here, which we're like almost halfway through. Then we have the month of January, and then February is a big month for games that I really want to play that are coming out. So you guys better believe we've got a lot of work to do. And in saying that as well, like I said, that Saturday stream that happened last week, that was a bonus stream. I do want to explore that more, as well as maybe even, because I'm a little bit more available on Fridays now, maybe even doing longer streams on Friday. Whether that means I start earlier or go later, the point is, I want to do a little bit more game action live with you guys. So let's hope we can make that happen, and let's get this show on the road. Let me throw it over here, and let's get into the good space action rather than the tavern music here. Let's freaking do that. Actually, let me turn on my controller here. John, me? Oh, buddy, the puppy dog brain. Oh, wait, is that a cat? Why does it look like a cat from here? It's so small on my screen. Either way, I think I know what you're saying here, John. Chris, when are you going to play Baldur's Gate next? Chris, we are playing that on Friday, which I should have probably mentioned that as well. That's another reason why we're going to have a lot of work to do in our travels here when it comes to the 2 games we're playing. Because here's the thing. I really do love the fact that I'm playing the 2 games, like I mentioned, I think last stream, you guys. So I really want to make sure, oh God, my Xbox controller was controlling something off stream, and that is actually hilarious. I forgot that it can actually do that. All right, I think we're good. Let me click on the game here, and then we're going to resume our career right here. Yeah, we're playing Baldur's Gate 3. It's definitely going to be a Friday mainstay for as long as we're playing Mass Effect. And like I said, with the bonus stream would probably be more Baldur's Gate. I don't know about you guys, but I like going all in on one game. But then there's just times where I feel like I don't want to exhaust myself and get burnt out by one game. So I like playing 2 games at most at a time. Does anybody else feel that way? I feel like especially when they like contrast each other fairly well. Of course, these are 2... pretty immersive RPGs, but I do feel like they are plenty different enough where I still feel very refreshed when I turn the other one on after playing the other. You always check in on us, but how are you doing? Anything that made you smile recently? A show you're enjoying? Spectre, I appreciate that. Thank you, thank you. Well, first of all, I'm going to throw that question back to you, and I'll answer it, of course. Right now, I'm doing pretty amazing, to be honest with you. I am very grateful for my good health, only because, like I said, I was sick not that long ago, as well as when it comes to, like, new shows, I can't say I've been seeing a new show. However, here in the States, the new Lord of the Rings, like, animated movie comes out, I was going to say tomorrow, but we're only on Wednesday, on Friday. So that is one thing that I am really looking forward to. I would love to see that sooner than later, and I haven't been to the movies in a very long time. I'm very particular when it comes to the movies I watch and the shows, to be honest with you guys. I do the same, Celestial. Oh, when it comes to playing 2 games at once, yeah, I feel like it's, I don't know. I really like it. I do. It's a nice balance. All right, you guys, let's see here. Make sure my volume is good here. I think that sounds great. All right. So if we remember, when we finished last, we were just meeting Sovereign. We defeated Saren, an epic victory, I might say. And then most importantly, of course, I'm saving the best for last. We not only just, you know, annihilated Ashley, we nuked her. Like a literal nuke to her abyss. All right. Ash is Ash, as somebody said last stream. So with that high that we are riding, we have to see where this takes us next. Now, I do want to take a look at my journal. I do want to take a look and see if there's any assignments we can do right now. I imagine so. So maybe just to get the juices flowing, as I usually say, we should probably try some assignments, unless maybe the game is going to take us into something after those events. But I feel like we're probably in the clear being in our ship right now. So let me take a look here. We've got investigate samples. This is saying... What is this saying? Maroon Sea Cluster in the Matano system. So yeah, maybe let's just check out the map here, and then we'll just get started slowly and see where this evening takes us. Like I said, companions are definitely going to be key here. And you know what? Maybe we should just start talking to companions now. Maybe companions are going to give us quests potentially. I remember one of you guys saying that last stream, and I really do want to learn more about the companions, because still, I don't know how many hours we're into this game right now. It's probably around that 20 mark. I still feel like I don't fully know everything about our companions right now, so I want to fix that. Let's start with Caden here. John, talk to your team. Oh, we are on the same page then. I love it. All right, Caden's looking at me funny.
Commander?
I actually do. I need you to plan a party for the loss of our I don't even want to call her a comrade. For the loss of the person that was sucking up the oxygen, the precious oxygen in this ship. Looking for personal input. Goodbye. Tactical appraisal. All right, we clearly are not talking about her anymore. About Williams.
I wanted to see how you're
Never mind, we are.
Death.
I didn't even know her last name.
Ma'am. Sorry for anything I said back there. Adrenaline.
I mean, listen. You should be sorry for bringing up her name. Only I can do that, and I bring it up when I want to be hateful. But I'll forgive you for now, Caden. I know you're loved by many. You and me both, I understand. We are soldiers, aren't we?
Is expendable if it accomplishes the mission. Ash, you, me.
I understand. It's just, if you don't mind my asking, how did you deal with the losses on Torfin?
They did their duty. I grieve later. I vowed to do better. Oh, hell no. You better believe we are all in. By the way, you guys, I still rolled with the, as you can see, the renegade light behind me. No more of that blue Paragon nonsense. I'm also seeing Beans in chat right now. Beans, how you freaking doing tonight? Beans, a pleasure as always. A pleasure to see you. Wait, Beans, why am I blanking right now? What's the line? Oh, that's the line. I just have to give myself a little bit of time. Hello, beautiful Beans. That's the one. I also encourage talking with your teammates. Well, Spectre, here we are. Let's see here. They did their duty.
Accept death when we put on the uniform, Lieutenant.
I mean, how could we answer any other way as a full renegade? Which, by the way, I have to update you guys with how far into renegade we are right now. Looking for personal input. Goodbye. Tactical appraisal. I don't know what that means, so let's check it out.
What's your opinion on the last mission?
Input? Hell, I don't know.
We nuked a planet. We attacked Saren.
Should I be afraid of them? Or in awe of them? Anything so old, so intelligent.
They're old, all right. We'll beat them. Just do the job. I mean, I literally am just gravitating to every bottom dialogue option. I love this. Hanada's here as well. Oh, Hanada, you know what's funny? Literally, like 0.2 seconds ago, I was just thinking of you because I'm pretty sure you're the one that mentioned that you haven't used a shotgun in any of the Mass Effect games. Was that you? Do I have you pegged as the right person? Because I'm pretty sure you commented that recently on one of the VODs, and I really wanted to ask you about that further. Because with how good my shotguns have been in Mass Effect 1 here, I don't know how you can not use them. Now, given I am Vanguard and I've spec'd like heavily into the skills for shotgun, but still, I feel like that it's one of the most OP weapons so far. Just do the job, Kaden.
We appreciate their culture, Lenko. We need to blow them up. Period.
Yes, Commander.
All right. Why do I feel like, all right, maybe personal input will give us more information on getting to know Kaden better? I feel like, I don't know, are we too early in the game to spike this? We'll see. Hinata, yes, it was you. Oh, heck yeah. Cheers to you, Hinata. I love it. I mean, listen, here's the better question, though. If you weren't using shotguns, what was your go-to weapon? Were you, like, playing a sniper, like, from far distance? Or did you like something like the rifle? I feel like the rifle I discovered recently was pretty effective on shields for me. Maybe one of my accessories is helping out with that, but I do feel like I want to use that more. Let's see. Let's check in for personal input.
Just trying to get a sense of where the crew's at. Thoughts?
Well, they know about the stonewalling you've had from the council.
They shouldn't. I see. Good. No, definitely good. Which, by the way, remind me, you guys, anytime the council is trying to give me a call, remind me to pick it up just so I can hang up on them. I forgot who mentioned that last stream that I should do that, but I did it once and I forgot that we can continue to do it. So let's make sure we keep an eye on that. Good.
They deserve to know what we're up against.
They're on your side. They're pissed about the resistance we're getting, especially.
See, are they on my side, though? I love how I have this, like, completely unnecessary doubt for the council, but at the same time, it's still early in the game, so I'm still standing strong with that. I play as a soldier. Snipers are my main. There's a DLC pistol in the third game that I like. Occasionally, the assault rifle. See, I love that. I mean, I always envision myself as a sniper in games like these, but then the reality hits, and I just want to run right in. Every time. In fact, you're a bit late, John. Oh, so I'm not too soon to talk with my companions and learn more. Okay, well then let's figure this out then. Can't you retrofit L3s? Don't make a habit of it. You are all right. Or you all right. I don't want to be a full jerk right now because honestly, I want him to open up. I gotta know who's going to be the next one to hate.
Anything I can do?
No, Commander, it'll settle down. It's rough sometimes, but they spike higher than a lot of L3s. Except for you, of course. Besides, I fared a lot better than some after Kinetics was through.
Let's see. They still around. Tell me about it. Angry. I mean, I feel like Kaden is one of those guys who never gets angry, but let's find out.
You distrust them that much?
You know the records about the biotic training out on Jump Zero? They're all classified. Because the Alliance made mistakes. After first contact, Kinetics was set up to track Element Zero exposures and develop implants for humans. Once we had an embassy on the Citadel, Kinetics could bring in experts instead of taking it slow.
See, I'm not gonna lie, implants on humans, every time I hear that now, I just think of Cyberpunk 2077. Every single time. Does anybody actually want to be alive for the time we start to be able to, like, plug things into our neck? Because I'm not gonna lie, I understand that seems really alarming, and I understand people will abuse it, but at the same time, could you imagine how cool that would be? I feel like I'm on the fence. Let's just hear people out, and then we'll decide, okay? But I really want to know what you guys think of that, which, by the way, speaking of Cyberpunk 2077, I still have to play the expansion, but I also heard there was a new update. If any of you play that game, do you know what the new update was all about? Because I've only heard that it existed. All right, I'm sure you meant well. You do what you have to. You had a bad teacher. Investigate. Why couldn't we do it alone, experts? Why couldn't we do it alone? I also don't use shotguns whatsoever in Mass Effect. I'm a sniper gal, hit woman through and through. I love it. I mean, listen, I've got to be apparently the hipster around here. Everything I do, you guys do differently, which honestly I'm kind of grateful for. That means you guys get a different experience when you watch me play.
Is there some reason we couldn't learn it on our own?
They didn't know where to start. Hell, it took a couple of years to even link biotics and EZO. Forget trying to get the kids to move stuff. They had trouble just helping them not break their own limbs. And their choice of teachers didn't help much.
See, I want to know what his hatred towards his teacher is. There's clearly something there. John, no implants ever? Fair enough. Fair enough. I'm with John. Absolutely no implants. Spectre also. Okay, this is pretty unanimous, you guys. We got a hello humans. Tisulu, I know you just got here, but would you like to be alive when humans have implants in them? That, like, things that we can plug ourselves into, like we're playing Cyberpunk 2077. Or not playing, I guess, living. I mean, listen, I get it, you guys. I just like the fun of thinking about it, but the reality is, we all know whenever that is rolled out, you know it's gonna get weird. And by weird, I mean probably chaotic, which in theory I should love, but IRL, I'm actually kind of a nice guy. It's kind of weird. You had a bad teacher. All right, let's make sure we get him a little angsty here.
Say that. Our instructor was a Turian by the name of Commander Vernus.
Maybe our goal should be to try and get Caden pissed off.
He basically had a free pass to break us if it would turn out a decent biotic. Kind of spiraled from there, Commander.
That's military discipline? I mean, listen, I am not a fan unless I'm the one doing it. But did his training work? They ever bust the guy? Ooh, let's check in on that.
Did he ever face charges for that?
He got his, yeah. But like everything else at Jump Zero, it was under the table. The less said, the better. Anyway, this is ancient stuff.
You know, speaking of under the table, that means that's referring to money, potentially. And I do feel like we have a lot of money now to go shopping. We should also do that as well to see if there's any good upgrades we can buy. He's saying I should get to my duties. We're here to make history, not rehash it. Okay, buddy. All right, honestly, I like that he's starting to take things seriously. I mean, I think he's always been. But like I said, this is our first time really starting to get to know him. All right, goodbye. Let's check in with everybody else, because I feel like... All right, we learned a little bit of his background. But honestly, let's be honest here. We are looking for a lot of personal stuff as well as some romance, baby. You already know. Let's also restock here our Medi-Gels. Tisulu, I want to stay whole and human. I love it. I honestly, a bunch of just the human elements are important to you guys. I know that doesn't really make sense, but I always say this when I'm in the workplace. We have to remember about the human element, you guys. Okay? Not about extracting productivity, because we're not robots. We are human beings. Okay? It's simply a trade. But I digress. All right, Dr. Chakwas, I don't think we have to talk to her, but wait, oh, Liara is in here. Okay. Remember, we had a little sensual activity with Liara.
Commander.
Last stream, that is.
Are you coming to check up on me?
Which, by the way, what was the line that she gave us when we connected our minds and were like sharing inside of each other's brains? There was a line we really liked, and I don't remember. As you guys can see from the stream title, I took a Sovereign line with this one because, you know, I'm looking up to him right now. I was worried, are you okay? No. No. Then why are you here, I feel like, is what she's gonna ask. Embrace eternity! That's it. You freaking champions right now. I was considering that line when it came to our stream title, but I feel like, you know, Sovereign obviously wins. But embrace eternity, remember, you guys, I still have to work on it because I didn't get to it. We have enchantment from Dragon Age. Maybe we should get an embrace eternity emoji or something like that. I gotta start getting my creative juices flowing with that one. No.
I just want to talk.
Of course. I've been thinking about Saren. I actually feel a little sorry for him now.
Do you now? Okay. Now here's the thing. I let Rex, you know, kind of want to dip into the bad side for a little bit because I like Rex. Now I don't hate Liara, but I feel like you shouldn't be telling your commander you feel bad for the enemy. Don't.
He's no innocent victim. He was a ruthless bastard long before he fell under Sovereign's control.
I know.
Which I was going to say, just to remind everybody, which you guys probably know because you've played this game, most of you.
Everything he did was for the greater good.
He seems to be a pawn, as we learned last stream.
Did he think he could somehow stop the Reapers from returning? Or was he simply driven by a lust for power and glory?
Lust for power, we'll never know. Does it matter? Does it matter, I think, is the better question here.
Whatever Saren's reasons may have been, they're long gone now.
Now remember, wait, who was the
Yes, I suppose you're right.
the character at the very beginning of the game that Saren killed?
He is also a threat to all life as we know it. Let's not
Because
spend
honestly,
every free minute talking about Saren.
I feel like, oh god.
We are chasing him across the
well,
galaxy.
let me listen to this. Is it bad we are chasing him across the galaxy? Tell me more about you. All right, let's definitely change the topic to her. What was I going to say? Oh god, puppy brain already. The guy he killed, that's what I was saying. I feel like there was something to that. Oh, right. Oh my god, I was gonna make a comparison with Dragon Age once again, where we get a character so early on, and they get killed off, like, in the first few hours, if not the first hour. I don't know how I feel about that. I really don't. Nihilus, that's his name. Thank you. Nihilus seemed like a great guy. Now, I do wonder, being that we're in a sci-fi fantasy space story here, if Nihilus somehow appears again. I don't know. That's probably reaching. It's probably best he does stay dead, but if they can swing that, I was curious about Nihilus. All right, tell me more about you. That's why we're here.
Pick up where we left off. You were telling me about your interest in the Protheans.
Actually, I think I was talking about my interest in you, and making a fool
You're
of
what now?
myself in the process. As I said, I am not used to dealing with people, especially humans.
Is Liara the
I did
first
not
one to
really
give us
know
some
much about
flirting
your
action?
species when we first met, Shepard. I found it hard to take humanity seriously. Your kind always seemed so rushed and high-strung.
Literally, by definition, Kintzugi, so rushed and high-strung while live. Okay. Well, that's insulting. No, you know what? I know who I am. What about now? I know we're talking about the humans, but you know. Duncan. Yes, Duncan is definitely the character that's probably closely resembling the path taken here when it comes to Nihilus, in terms of being eliminated immediately. Saren is a pathetic villain. John, I would agree with that. I would. Now, like I said, he looks great. He looks really cool. But he's kind of disappointing in the fact that he's coming off very weak now that we know he is just a pawn. What about now? We're short-lived. What about now?
Has your opinion changed at all?
It has. I have been watching you and your crew. It has taught me a lot about your
All right,
species.
Liara's a big fan of humans
You
now.
Humans are creatures of action. You pursue your goals with an almost indomitable determination. It is an admirable trait, but also an intimidating one.
That's still insulting? No, I would love to be called intimidating. Intimidating, it works for us.
You can't argue with results.
No, but there are consequences. Unfortunately, the rest of the galaxy sees humanity as a bully. You run over anyone who gets in your way. It is up to people like you to change their minds, Shepard.
Wow, we're just laying down all the definitions for who I am in this game right now. As a full renegade, Chaos Zugi. Garrus, Liara, and Kaidan are romanceable? Wait, is that exclusively the only people I can romance right now? Is that why you're saying just those names? I can't romance Rex? I feel like I gotta be able to romance Rex. Come on, guys. Garrus, Liara, and Kaidan. If that's the only ones, right now I'm leaning Garrus. Only because he's been an OG party member right now. It's up to people like you to change their minds. I'm trying, me, not my problem. I mean, it really isn't my problem.
I don't care what the rest of the galaxy thinks about us.
But you should. The Council made you a Spectre because of what they saw in you. You are special, Commander. You represent the best of what humanity can offer. I looked into your history. I know what you did on Torfin. I cannot even imagine how horrible that must have been, but you did what had to be done.
Now, here's a question. When Liara goes inside our mind, can she see the private things too? Just a thought. I mean, just a thought. Because, I mean, listen, we just started playing as Shepard here. But I feel like based on our roleplay, chances are in the past we've done some pretty weird things. You spied on me. You looked that up. You could have asked. You spied on me. Well, I guess maybe we'll find out.
Now you're digging into my past. Invading my
I'm
privacy.
literally right on cue.
I am sorry. I know it was wrong, but after our last conversation...
Oh, you dirty
I was
dog, Liara.
too embarrassed to approach you directly. I was afraid I would say something stupid again. I wanted to know more about you, to understand what made you into the woman you are. There is something compelling about you, Shepard.
And so the romance begins. If you were a fruit, Liara, you would be a fine apple. I want to believe that, me or the beacon. Okay, nothing's really gonna... Oh, God. I thought we were gonna flow into some dialogue that would work there with that, but nope, not at all. Even if you change your mind, the fact that you're leaning Garrus right now makes me proud, Hinata. I'm just happy. You guys know this. Every time I do something that like makes you guys proud in game here when it comes to my decision making, because it's a rare occurrence, I praise it. I acknowledge it. Me or the beacon, unacceptable. Honestly, me or the beacon is a great question here.
You're interested in me because of my visions. You just want to know more about the Protheans.
Or do you want to know about this?
I admit.
What's in here?
Your connection to the Protheans had something to do with my initial interest, but it has grown beyond that. You intrigue me, Shepard, but I was not sure if it was appropriate to act on my feelings. I thought there might already be a relationship between you and Lieutenant Alenko.
And here we go. Here we go. So it begins. I guess the pickup line worked. Now remember, if any of you were here with us when it came to our Dragon Age playthroughs, the one thing we did, especially in Dragon Age 2, was date night. So I want to get that going. Usually that happens on a Friday night, but lately we're going to be, or going forward, we're going to be playing Baldur's Gate 3 on that night. So maybe next week we can get ourselves prepped and ready for a solid date night in this game with all the companions that we can date, that is. Caden's special, it's not that serious. That's private. You're female. Oh, God. Oh, no. Honestly, I feel like I definitely don't want to hit Caden's special right now because I'm not committing to anything. It's not serious. I mean, definitely not serious. Let's go there.
The Lieutenant and I are just friends. Nothing more.
My mistake.
I also have to remember that this game came out in 2007.
Human relationships.
I do wonder if they opened the potential to be able to romance anybody you wanted in Mass Effect 2 and Mass Effect 3, rather than having it be so binary. What about us, Shepard? Is there a mutual attraction, or was I wrong about that too? It's time, you guys. What do you think of a Liara flirtation tonight? Man, she's so into you. I mean, Strawberry, truly. Also, Strawberry, welcome in here. It's good to see you. How's your week going? And also, should I romance Liara? I assume there's a point of no return, maybe in terms of like fully committing, and I feel like we're not there. So I kind of want to make sure we get a little flirtation action going. I am attracted to you, maybe? Hinata, no, you should not. My hand's off the trigger. My hand's off the trigger. I need a reason why. Can you elaborate? Because here's the thing. She does seem a little robotic based on, you know, her species. They're very analytical. However, I do feel like we're unlocking her potential, her emotions, and I kind of like that. Strawberry, you liked her? Why not? Well, now we got 2 votes, and 1 and 1. We are tied. Anybody want to break this tie right now? You were wrong. I just want to be friends. You were wrong. I'm definitely not doing. She's boring. I mean, that's a good reason, but I don't know why she's boring. I mean, I understand why she's boring. As of right now, I do. I just don't want... Oh, I don't want to... I don't know her, but go for it, Celestial. Let's go for it, because here's the thing. Worst case scenario, I just dump her. You know what I mean? I'm the commander, all right? Do I have privileges? In my own head, I do. Let's try it out. I'm attracted to you.
You were right.
Hold on, do we need the censorship? Are we about to get down and dirty already?
And I knew you felt it too. But does this not seem rather strange? Why do I feel so...
Honestly, I'm getting very much, oh God, what's her name?
We have only known each other a short time. We are from 2 different species. We have almost nothing in common. This makes no sense.
I am getting Meryl vibes from Dragon Age 2. Like, every time you go to, like, flirt or, like, have this romance happen, she says something that's, like, a little bit, like, just, like, off topic of being romantic. You know what I mean? I guess I should find that endearing. Potentially, depends on who you are. But I kind of wear my emotions on my sleeve when we're playing these games. We have one thing in common. Don't analyze this. It doesn't have to. Let's be a romantic ourselves. Let's try that.
Things never make sense. They just happen and we get swept up in the storm.
You make it sound so chaotic, so dangerous.
I mean, Liara's just said the right words. Because I was literally about to say, we love to be chaotic, or we love to be, like, I guess, yeah, we love to be chaotic, but we also love to love. It's a weird little contrast we got going here, but Kintzugi, I would consider kind of a romantic. Let's be honest here. If you say you want to be friends, you can't romance her anymore, mix them. First of all, welcome in. Second of all, I'm glad I chose correctly then. I want to keep everything open as long as I can, and then make a final decision if possible. Mixum, how you freaking doing tonight? I don't recognize your name, so welcome in here. Everybody, welcome in Mixum here. It's still not possible for gay male romances in Mass Effect 1, only in 3? It took all the way to 3, eh? Wait, what year did Mass Effect 2 come out? Because, I mean, listen, let's be honest here. It wasn't that long ago where like, a gay romance was, like, so unheard of. But yeah, that's why I asked the question. Interesting. I'll just dump her. You're cold, Hinata. You better believe it. All right, if anything, I'm, like, lukewarm on that because you know I can get icier. I'll protect you. Are you scared? That's why it's fun. I mean, I can't promise protection. I've got my own head to save. That's why it's fun.
A little danger makes things exciting.
This is all a bit overwhelming. I am not used to this. I need some time.
It's a lot to handle. We're talking like we just did something crazy here. You started it. Yeah, let's blame it on her.
I wasn't the one who brought this up.
I know. I'm sorry. But I did not think it would get so... Please, let's just talk about something else.
I feel like she's starting to feel the tinglies. You know what I mean? Wink, wink. She's starting to feel the tinglies and she's processing like a computer. She's like, what is that feeling? You know what I mean? I find it funny how Hawk in Dragon Age 2 wound up sleeping with all the romanceable companions in first playthrough. Oh, Celestial, you better believe it. That's what I'm talking about. I love doing that because, listen, it's literal content you get to experience. I understand because, listen, I appreciate if you guys have your role plays too and you want to say no to somebody, but you know Chaosugi blends into the, or brings the chaos into romances as well. So listen, right now, everybody's free game. Investigate. I feel like we already did those. All right, let's move on here.
Goodbye,
I want a romance with Rex. I understand we can't, but I want to see if we can say something weird to him. Okay? I want to get his tinglies going. All right, let's see here. I think he's downstairs in like the garage or whatever you want to call it. Ooh. There are mods, but oh, John, there are mods for that stuff, isn't there? To add some more romances. Maybe I should explore those then before we're done with our playthrough. Wait, who's Commander Rentola? Wait, is Rentola a part of where we just came from? Remember they had a commander there that died with Ashley? And you guys were like, oh no, and I couldn't pronounce their name? Did we recruit these people after doing that? Maybe that's how that happened. All right, let's talk with Rex here.
Commander, things got heated back on
True. Oh, buddy, they did.
I respect your choice.
Now, let's remind everybody, if you just joined us tonight and weren't here on Monday night, we did our first save scum and our last save scum of this playthrough series. I don't like doing it, but we had to because we had an outcome where, let's just say, Ashley, which, by the way, rest in peace now, did something very horrendous, okay? And that's also why she's rest in peace. I mean, she would have been rest in peace anyway. Let's be clear. Strawberry, she didn't expect that. Oh, no, she didn't. Time for me to go enjoy the tinglies, John. You enjoy the tinglies, my friend, okay? Actually, no, that's really weird. I'm sorry I said that to you, John. The point is, tinglies are kind of nice, okay? We like to feel good around here. Good vibes only. And John, have yourself a great night. But wait, stay warm. Oh, John, I forgot. John, if you're still here, please stay warm. And also, please stay safe. You said there was a lot of bad storms around you, too. You being thirsty for Rex was not on my bingo card? Hinata, listen, you guys, when you make bingo cards for me, let it be known, make sure you do them on dry erase boards. Because you know I'm flim-flamming all over the place. Just look at those luscious lips. Oh, yeah. I should hope so. Thank you. Or good. I should hope so.
That's what I expect from all my people.
Just make sure it was worth it.
Look at the scaly lips, dude.
Saren has to pay for what he's done.
I just, you know, it's... What other features on Rex do we find very, very tingly? All right, how many times are we going to say tingly at the start of this stream? Saren has to pay for what he's done. Oh, he will.
No matter what it takes, I'm going to hunt him down and kill him.
Do we get to change our attire while in our ship, like while we're at camp, basically? Because I really do like that in games, but although, like, this is a 2007 release, so I don't know if it's that advanced. I like the sound of that. Extinction. All right, so we already talked with him about that stuff. So not much going on with Rex, and definitely it's clear there will be no romance, at least in game. We can draw up our fanfic in our Discord after stream if you guys want to. All right? It might get weird, so I just warn you guys. But outside of the weird fanfic we might write in Discord, you should probably join that Discord if you haven't. Okay? We have a good time in there. All right, Garrus. Now, apparently we can date Garrus. Let's find out.
Commander, how are you?
You and CSEC.
Why did you want to be a CSEC officer in the first
Or
place?
maybe we're not getting the dialogue we want right now. Let's find out.
There were several reasons, I guess.
Please elaborate. John, you will? Oh, heck yeah. Cheers to you, John. Rex has a nice voice. That's his only attractive feature physically. He's a giant toad alien thing. Now, Hinata, you gotta be careful, okay? You gotta be a little sensitive. Some people might like toad-looking people, okay? I mean, listen, we all have our things, all right? I want to be mindful, and I would ask you guys to be mindful. Who knows? Listen, we all praise people with six-pack abs, and, you know, they have to have perfect genetics, symmetry, you know, the whole 9 yards. But sometimes people just want a nice little toad to cuddle up at night, all right? People like what they like, such as...
Like what?
Probably the same as most officers. I wanted to fight injustice, wanted to help people. I guess my father had something to do with it too. He was CSEC, one of the best. I grew up hearing about his accomplishments or seeing his picture on the vids after a big arrest. He's taking my resignation pretty hard.
I can understand that. Really, why? I mean, I was going to ask why.
He's not impressed that you're going after Saren?
He should be.
My father's a CSEC man to the bone. Do things right or don't do them at all.
Okay, so he would hate me.
I'm being too rash.
He does things by the book. I burn the book.
Like Saren. He actually talked me out of becoming a Spectre when I was younger for the same reasons.
A Spectre? No kidding. Let's go with a Spectre.
You were asked to be a Spectre.
Well, I was targeted as a possible Spectre candidate. Me and about 1,000 other Turian military recruits. I could have received special training, but my father didn't like it.
He despises the Spectres. He hates the idea of someone having unlimited power with no accountability. He wouldn't like you, Commander. No offense.
Did I or did I not call that? No offense. Oh no, I take that as a compliment, actually. Garrus, no problem. Too bad, I see. Typical.
Spoken like a true CSEC officer.
Yeah, it's a speech I've heard one too many times. But Saren's not gonna play by our rules, CSEC's rules. If you want to nail Saren, you need to send someone who isn't restricted by policies and procedures.
I mean, I don't know why I'm being all like, you know, get your mind out of the gutter kind of type right now, but I don't think we're trying to nail Saren. I think we're trying to annihilate him. Those are two very different things. You need to send someone who isn't restricted by politics or policies and procedures. Exactly, not true, forget it. No, exactly, 100% exactly. Hinata, apologies, I haven't considered the Toad lovers. I'm glad you understand now.
You're a quick learner, Garrus.
We
Beat him
you
in
know.
his own game. It's the only way to stop someone like him.
I'm right behind you.
All right, so no romance options. I don't know what's going on, but we're not there yet, and I'm kind of getting impatient here. I really am. In games where the romances are right there, you can't knock it until you try it. Exactly, Celestial. Celestial, you just get me right now. Strawberry has a taste for everything in this world. I mean, just like strawberries, you know? Wait, has a taste for everything in this world? Are you talking about, like, in terms of our types? Because I feel like you are. Because here's the thing, we also have Tally here. Now, can we romance Tally? Which I feel like, wait, I should stop calling her Tally, because it sounds like Towley, and I don't know if that feels rude. Let's call her Tolly.
Oh, hello, Shepard.
Like, I need this? Dude, I just feel like I could be the worst commander alive with this, with the options they give me, and I love it. I really have no room to judge, given I was just promoting the Garrus romance. Oh, no, I mean, that's the thing. Everybody, if you have something weird that you do within the game, all right, IRL, you should probably keep that to yourself, but within the game and your playthroughs, I've got to know what it is, okay? I want to know, like, the craziest things you guys have done, because that also enlightens me as to what the potential of what you can do in this game is. Like, I need this.
What's your problem?
Never mind. It's nothing.
How not to make friends, 101. Good or no? I feel like she won't open up to me if I keep doing that.
I didn't mean to snap at you. What's wrong?
I don't know. Your ship is amazing, and your crew's been really great to me, especially your chief engineer. But I just sort of feel out of place. The Normandy runs so smooth, it feels like we're not even moving. And the engines are so quiet. How do you sleep at night?
She says as literally there's like a massive hum right behind her that sounds like engines. It's too quiet to sleep. I like the silence. It's not so bad, or I manage. Honestly, not so bad. I literally love sleeping with white noise, so yeah, that sounds great to me.
Used to it.
But
I know
it's
we're talking
more
about
than
silence,
just
but I'm hearing it
silence. This ship feels so empty. It's
in the
like
scene
half
right
crew
now.
is missing. Back home, I couldn't wait to go on my pilgrimage. I couldn't wait to get away from the crowds. Now that I'm out here, I kind of miss them.
You're homesick. Maybe that's the point. Stay focused. She's definitely homesick. But listen, you got to learn one way or another. I think we established that Tali, remember? Like, isn't she like, what? Didn't we establish she's like 100 years old or something? Maybe 1,000, who knows? It's a big number. But she's just coming of age, like, as an adult. So I guess that makes sense. My favorite romances are with non-Liara aliens. I swear I don't hate Liara. Fair enough, fair enough. Also, we have a Chase sighting. Chase, cheers to you, my friend. How you doing tonight? Sits a beach chair on Ashley's final resting place. Peace at last, Chase. Thank you for blessing this stream right now with a little bit of Ashley hatred. I love it. Liara? Wait, that's Liara. What do you mean Liara right now? Am I getting somebody mixed up? Vermeer is a great vacation spot. Honestly, Chase, you're not wrong. Maybe that's the point. Stay focused. We're gonna say stay focused.
I need my crew to be in top form. I can't have you daydreaming about going home.
You're my prisoner
Don't worry,
now.
Shepard. I know what's at stake. If we don't stop Saren, I won't have a home to go back to. I'll be ready when you need me.
I mean, I feel like that's great motivation.
I should go.
All right, you guys. So one thing I've noticed in talking with our companions here is that we haven't acquired, at least not that I'm aware of, any companion quests. Maybe we're not there yet, but I do feel like I'm ready for some companion quests, man.
Hey, Commander,
Let's talk with this guy.
Tali? She's been spending all her time down here asking me about our engines.
She likes engines. Leave her alone, Adams. I'll get rid of her. Oh, God. Is she bothering you?
I'll tell her to leave you alone.
What? No, she's amazing.
Oh, never mind.
Wish my
All
guys
is
were
well, I
half
guess.
as smart as she is. Give her a month on board and she'll know more about our engines than I do. She's got a real knack for technology, that one. I can see why you wanted her to come along.
She's useful. Investigate. I didn't. I mean, we definitely did want her. What's investigate, though? The stealth system, maybe? No, personal questions. That's what we're here
Where
for.
else have you served, Adams?
If you name a class of Alliance ship, I've probably served on it. Everything from dreadnoughts and carriers right down to frigates like the Normandy.
But what about any
My last assignment
sovereigns?
was on the Tokyo. Only a cruiser, but she was a good ship. Couldn't hold a candle to the Normandy, though.
Dude, I just love that in this game they're telling you how much your ship literally is just like S tier.
Carry on, Adams.
We didn't acquire a bottom ranked ship or whatever you want to call it. We were just given this bad boy. All right, let's head back upstairs. I think that's everybody, you guys. Oh, wait. No, let's talk with Rentola here. When I tell you my moral compass leaves me for the characters I fall in love with, Spectre, I love to hear it. Listen, everybody, love is not easy, okay? Love requires you to do some crazy things sometimes. All right? I understand that fully, Spectre. I mean the 100-year thing. Chase, you're okay. You were correcting me on that. Thank you. All right, it was not Tali. It was indeed Liara. Okay. I feel like, though, I still kind of believe myself, even though I'm definitely wrong. That's just the craziness in me. The most chaotic thing I've done in a game was download crazy mods on BG3, Celestial. What kind of mods? Do you care to share? Do you want to share? I'm not going to pressure you, but I would love to know what kind of mods. If there were mods that you can get within the game, I know they're like not that crazy. But if they're like independently made mods, I know it could get a little wild. Okay?
You have my gratitude, Commander. Most people would have left our team behind.
All right, so we did pick up
Still, I
these
find the loss of
these
Captain
guys.
Kirahi troubling. But I won't blame you. I know you lost one of your own as well.
I mean, listen, that was not any trouble. In fact, that was a vacation, like Chase said. Also, we've got a Kirabel sighting. Kirabel, how you doing? Everybody welcome in Kirabel here. Kirabel, we are currently trying to romance people and just get acquainted with our companions. So you haven't missed much. Right now, I believe the only romance option we have has been Liara. We all faced tough choices. It was a necessary loss. It was, oh, buddy. That's as good as we're going to get for dialogue when it comes to Ashley right now.
He's just one man. Many more will be saved because of what he did.
Oh,
That
we're
is
talking
a
about the
lot, I
commander. Never
suppose.
mind.
But there may
I
come
mean,
a day when so
Ashley
many have
was
been
necessary too.
sacrificed,
We
it
all
will be
know this.
impossible to tell who won. The mission was a success. That will have to be enough. We won't trouble you for long. Our unit will be dispatched.
Everybody's so mindful of me, man. I'm just generating so much respect through my actions, as I should. All right, let's see. The requisition officer, remember, I do want to buy some supplies, but I do recall maybe this guy having very expensive ones. Oh, yeah. Oh, my God, they're expensive. But how much? Wait, we have a lot. 294,962 credits, I believe they call them in this game. Should we buy any of these, like this shotgun? A prototype shotgun only available to Spectres. Its accuracy and damage are unmatched. Knowing that I use shotguns always, you guys, would you recommend getting any of these? Because this is saying it is rank 7. And I forget what the max is, but that seems the highest we've had so far. I'll be back. Gotta face the boss from Mass Effect 2, and I need my loud poppy fight music. I love it. Spectre, cheers to you. Best of luck. Go annihilate that fool. True love is dying for another. Crazy? Kirabel, indeed. All right? Till death do us part. Isn't that what they say? Indeed. So let's see. I have a mod that all my companions, even my character, could turn into the Slayer forms. The only issue is it aggroes everyone in Act 1 when you're in that form. Celestial, you know what that reminds me of? That sounds crazy. That reminds me of the real-time action combat when it comes to BG3, the mod that is. I was really considering trying that out with you guys on stream, but then we chose Tactician, and I was like, I have to have turn-based for Tactician. Needs to wait for reach and flexibility? What do you mean, Spectre? That guy charges a 10% commission? What a ripoff. Wait, oh, first of all, Flamma, did you just get here? If so, welcome. Secondly, Flamma, so you're saying it's not worth it? I mean, this does seem expensive. It's like all our money. But I have genuinely asked. Whoever manages to make a randomizer mod for BG3 is going to be a legend. Indeed, I miss. Truly. Flamma, yes, I'm your financial advisor. Honestly, I could use one right about now because I was about to click buy on literally over 3/4 of my credits to pay for this. I charge only 5%. Okay, never mind, Flamma. I don't want it. I don't want it. Nope. Nope. 5%. Actually, 5% sounds reasonable. It sounds reasonable. Am I getting a discount? Because, I mean, that seems like a good rate. How do you make any money? Oh, my God. Hold on. I got a freaking pop-up here. Freaking, my ad block. What is this? 7-day free trial. No, thank you. Why do I get that right now? Oh, silly ads right now. Anybody, speaking of ads, anybody getting absolutely inundated in their, like, marketing email mailbox with all, like, promotions? I feel like it's been more abundant this year than I've ever remembered. Just give me one sec here. I just got to pull everything of mine up again after that. Let's see. What else do I need here? Got that, and that. All right, we're good. All right, let's see. Let's go back up. Like I said, we wanted to do companions. We just did that. It was semi-underwhelming. Okay, wait, hold on. We already went up. We got a little bit of romance action with Liara, which is great. And now I feel like we should try and run some assignments or something like that. Let me save the game too while we're at it. Sell everything level 5 and under. I will do that. Flamma, I feel like you are pretty well versed in this game, so I'll hear you out on that. Unless we haven't used our other companions recently, so I feel like they're not equipped with anything higher than like level 1 or 2. So maybe we should probably go and equip them pretty well and then decide on what we're going to sell. All right, let's take a look here. It gets chaotic when you aggro the entire goblin camp. Celestial, I imagine. I do. Let's see here.
Update to the Citadel, Commander. We got confirmation on those
reinforcements. Oh, wait, hold on.
Ambassador Udino wants us to report back.
We still have more story stuff to go through, I guess.
Council's massing a joint species fleet to deal with Saren and his Geth.
Council is massing a joint species fleet to deal with Saren and his Geth. Okay. Honestly, I love that we might meet other people here, maybe. Let's go good about time. Let's just say about time, because anything involving the council, I like to be sassy.
Took them long enough. Back to the Citadel, Joker. I want the Normandy at the head of that fleet.
All right, so this is coming off our victory against Saren last stream. Let's see what they have to say about it. I feel like, remember, the council doesn't believe Reapers are real or whatever. So I feel like this is going to be a spicy encounter. Dude, look at that fine-looking ship. You have to talk to them between missions to get more dialogue. You can use their lockers to give the companions gear. Hinata, that's actually a great tip. Thank you. I thought I had to take them in my party. All right, you guys, let's see what this is all about.
The ambassador is correct. If Saren is foolish enough to attack the Citadel, as you believe, we will be ready for him.
Patrols are stationed at every mass relay linking Citadel space to the terminus systems.
So we, right now, are defending against an attack. He would dare attack us here. I don't know about that. That's enough. What about Ilos? That's it. That's it. I feel like we're gonna need everything. That seems like not enough.
You think a blockade's gonna stop him? He's on Ilos looking for the conduit right now. What are you doing about that?
Ilos is only accessible to the Mu relay.
It's the way she says that, where you know we mean business.
The only possible outcome is full-scale war.
No,
that sounds great.
For discretion, Commander.
Udina, I will not have your...
was secrecy. Exposed, he is no longer a threat.
Shut it. Shut your mouth. Shut it. I don't... Udina, not right now. Nope. I'm controlling this conversation. Do not go to Ilos after this if you want to do companion missions. Hinata, heard. How do you like the game as an RPG so far? Flama? I actually quite like it. I do. Now, listen, remember a question of the day last stream? I was asking you guys how much roleplay means to you when playing an RPG. You guys know I am very fond of literally taking on a roleplay when in the RPG games I play. It's not the only way I like playing RPGs, but I do feel like it is, all in all, a better experience when you get to dictate outcomes and when you get to literally be the personality you want to be as your protagonist or player character. And for that, I feel like Mass Effect is getting it right. It really makes sense now why Bioware was so good at it in Dragon Age Origins a couple years later. And it really does feel like we don't get this anymore outside of games, which are kind of outliers like Baldur's Gate 3. Do you guys have any other games where you feel like the roleplay element is very, very apparent, especially outside of like maybe the CRPG space? Because I feel like it really is hard to develop a list off the top of your head in that context. Also, I'm seeing here Tarnished the Witch, the Asari counselor. Tarnished. Now, here's the thing. I am not a big fan of the council. So, talk to me. I'm going to need some elaboration on this. It sounds like you're just fond of the way they look, which I guess I can't really hate on that. But they're kind of nerds. So I gotta know, what do you see in them? Also, Tarnish, cheers to you. Welcome in here. It's good to have you on a Wednesday night stream. Send me after him. What about the Conduit? What about the Reapers? Now, this is the question I want to ask, because like I said, they don't believe it, and I don't understand why.
Sovereign's the real threat. Saren's just a servant of
Although,
the
have we told them that we met the Reaper? Okay, so apparently we have.
In visions. We won't invade the Terminus systems because of a dream.
Okay, Tavos, first of all, relax. Second of all, I did not see Sovereign in a vision. I saw Sovereign in front of me, right? I'm not making that up. Send me out. Okay, all right, you know what? I can't with the council right now. Every time, my blood pressure rises when I see these people. Then you're all fools. I want to say that, but I also want to say send me after him because I do want to go after him.
One ship going into the Terminus systems won't start a war. I can be discreet.
Exactly.
You detonated a nuclear device on Vermeer. I wouldn't call that discreet.
I call that getting the job done, I'll have you know.
Commander. We recognize that.
Okay.
But Ilos requires a deft touch. We have the situation under control.
All right. All right, somebody has reason in this silly little trio we're talking to. Silly little trio indeed. All right, no, we're good. We're good there. Mickey with the sub over on YouTube. Mickey, you freaking champion. Thank you so much for subbing on YouTube. If you're here live, welcome in. What about the Conduit? What about the Reapers? All right, we already asked the Reapers. Let's ask about the Conduit.
Secrecy isn't his greatest weapon. The Conduit is.
Saren is a master manipulator. The Conduit is just a distraction from his real plan to attack the Citadel.
Wait, the Conduit is just a distraction from his real plan to attack the Citadel? See, here's the thing. I think Saren thinks he's a master manipulator, but I don't think he's actually capable of doing it. You know what I mean? Remember, we have zero confidence in him after the last time we saw him. Confidence in his ability to get the job done, that is. Random, yo, Random. Cheers to you, my friend. How you doing tonight? Congrats on 1K, Random. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. You are one of those 1K, and for that, I appreciate you guys greatly. Like the stream. Oh, you freaking champion. All right. Right now, just to catch everybody that just joined us here, we're talking to the council. They still don't believe us that Reapers are real. And we're trying to go after Saren, but they won't let us. What about the all right, so we already did these. It's time. The conduit's real.
If Saren finds the conduit, we're all screwed.
Wait, Udina's gonna say something. I don't even want to hear his voice right now.
Ambassador Udina, I get the sense Commander Shepard isn't willing to let this go.
Oh no!
There are serious political implications here, Shepard. Humanity's made great gains thanks to you, but now you're becoming more trouble than you're worth.
You bastard! You're so
Yes, Caden!
It's just
Did we just fall in love with Caden in a matter of moments?
We've locked out all the Normandy's primary systems until further notice you're grounded.
Here's the thing. Here's the thing. Politics? Okay. I don't do politics. You know why? Because there's no time for politics. It's all mumbo jumbo. All I want to do is take my shotgun, which has been quite effective, and go into the universe and shoot things. All right? And Udina wants to talk politics? I will have you know, sir, the best way to solve politics is through force when you're a renegade. He said, but he's saying, you've done your job, let me do mine. No, you have no job. I did not hire you. We've locked out all of Normandy's primary systems until, wait, I missed that part because I'm so angry. They grounded the Normandy? Are you freaking kidding me right now? Are you on Twitch too? Mickey, you are here. Oh, heck yeah, Mickey. Mickey, I am on Twitch. So if you prefer it over there, come stop by, will ya? On the purple platform. Do you have a claymore? Wait, what do you mean a claymore? Is that a weapon? Because if so, I want one. Or do you mean a legitimate claymore like this right here? Because listen, I want one IRL like I have one here and in game. Because who doesn't like a space sword? Maybe it's time to let the council go, Flama. I fully agree with you. But also, is Udina, can he be packaged in that deal? I feel like I want him to be in that deal. I'm seeing this dialogue option, you son of a bitch, and you better believe we're going with that. Spectre, you're back. You killed the mofo, back with a vengeance to punch Udina. Spectre, I was just voicing my displeasure. Welcome back, Spectre. Cheers to you on your victory. Oh, which boss, Spectre? I think Spectre did the Mass Effect 2 boss somewhere, which I'm unfamiliar with, but I won't get ahead of myself. All right, you guys, you son of a bitch, Udina, I will have you know you're next, all right? I bet you we have another nuke somewhere.
Nobody stabs me in the back, Udina. Nobody.
Oh, it's about to get real.
I think it's time for you and your team to leave.
Oh, I think it's about time for you to shut your mouth.
The council can handle this, with my help, of course.
Look at the side eye I was just giving him. I feel like female Shepard is all the sass I've ever wanted. Mickey, coming in with the follow over on Twitch now too. Mickey, cheers to you right now. You freaking champion. Welcome in here. Truly. I hope you're having a good night. Wait, what's going on here? What's going on here?
Commander.
Oh, are you giving me the prime too? Mickey, thank you so much. That's pretty freaking nice of you. Wait. Commander Shepard, I cannot believe they did this to you. I'm sorry. During the excitement of Mickey coming in hot here, I thought we were actually passing out there, so I got worried. So I'm sorry if I came off distracted, Mickey. But we're just a little exhausted from Udina, apparently. Info broker, I'll just say that. Oh, you're trying not to spoil anything, Spectre. Thank you for that. It wasn't you. They're idiots. They screwed me. I mean, listen, they can only dream of screwing me, okay? All right? We know we're a 10 out of 10. They're idiots instead.
I showed them the truth and they still won't believe.
Look at my belt buckle too. Right. I like it.
You did everything they asked and more. Nobody else could have done what you did. The council owes you everything. Instead, they strip you of your command and ground the Normandy.
Okay, thank you, Liara, for you know, just tossing all the salt in that wound. I appreciate it, Liara. This is not how you... And she wanted to love me. She wanted this love. You know what? It's beginning, you guys. Kintzugi is starting to get born again on this stream. There are bigger issues in Doom the Galaxy. You can't trust politicians. Literally, I couldn't have said it better myself.
I should have known better. Udina, the council, they're all the same. Petty, blind, and stupid.
Going back to what we were talking about too, when it comes to when we were talking about roleplay and RPGs and so on, this is the exact example I want to give you guys as to why I do think Mass Effect is getting it right. Because I feel like every dialogue they present us, or at least the options, there's a really great way to make sure we feel like we are a renegade that we are choosing to be. And I'm sure it goes the same way with Paragon. Sometimes they have those things based on, like, you know, you can like shoot a friendly character and then you get, like, I don't know, you're in this case the renegade sounds good though too. Renegade stats up, but then in dialogue it kind of forces your hand to not be overly aggressive or rude. But in Mass Effect, you get to be rude in abundance. Not now, Liara. What's the use? I tried. I mean, honestly, Liara, you're not making things better. Flama, nice fun mission. Oh, you're talking about the Mass Effect 2 one. Oh, buddy. Now, Liara, let's go with that.
I don't need you yapping in my ear while I'm trying to figure out a way to fix this.
I am sorry, Commander. I was only trying to help.
No, I'm sorry. It's not you. Well, you didn't. Literally like 10 minutes ago, we were like, let's flirt with her. Let's have a good time romancing. And now I'm like, well, you didn't. Honestly, Chaosugi, remember what I said about being unpredictable? Let's do it. Well, you didn't.
You want to help? Figure out a way to get the Normandy in the air again.
Do not push me away.
We're already our first fight.
Besides, you will figure something out. You always do. I believe in you, Shepard. I am with you.
Literally, Liara is definitely the green flag member of this relationship. I am absolutely the red flag member of this duo. Oh my god! Do it, do it, do it, do it!
Sorry to interrupt, Commander. Got a message from Captain Anderson.
So I'm just gonna ask this question again, because I asked this question not probably every stream now. Can we kill Joker? Anybody? Anybody got an answer for me? Okay, I think I already know the answer, but the point is, you guys aren't gonna give me the answer I want to hear. I knew there was something bad about him. I knew it, and I caught him. Go ahead and toss her, my guy. Hinata. I don't know. I feel like I tried to toss her, and it still didn't work. We were about to kiss. So we all agree Renegade is the best option? Random, I hope so. I mean, listen, I would love to hear you guys out if you really think Paragon is a better way to go about your business in Mass Effect. I did put a poll out on my YouTube channel about this, and a lot of you did vote in favor of riding the line. Like, a lot of you like to be Renegade and Paragon rather than one or the other. In second place was Paragon, which I can't say I'm surprised. Most people like to be a good person because that means you're a sane person, okay? What does that say about me? But I digress. Give me the message. Were you listening in? Let's see if he's a dirty dog.
Are you spying on us, Joker?
No, ma'am. Just knew you were on the ship and figured I'd pass the message on.
I don't know about that. I don't know if I trust that tone of voice.
You should probably go meet with him.
At Flux? It's time, everybody. Oh, you better believe we're going with our duo here. Rex and Garrus always, to the end of time. Unless one of them pisses me off, and then you know how it goes.
Equalizing interior pressure.
All right, let's see what we're about to do here.
Atmosphere.
I do feel as though we shouldn't pursue this right now. I think Hinata might have been the one who said that.
Has the deck.
But then again, Hinata, here's the thing. You told me not to do this, or you said not to go to Ilos. But right now we can't go anywhere else because the ship is grounded. So now I do feel like the game is forcing me to at least do something that's like main story focused. Maybe if we pursue this right now, we'll get the Normandy off the ground, and then we can pursue those quests. Let's take a look here. Let's look at our journal. Race against time. That is what we're on. Meet with Anderson. I feel like this is what we have to do. He's in the wards at the Flux, so let's do that. Gaslight powers activate. You love Joker? Hinata? I don't know. I don't think it's working. I tried to give you the benefit of the doubt, but I can't. I can't. I like to be honest, and you don't have me, all right? Maybe we gotta find an emoji where you guys can seduce me with something like that. In which case, if that's gonna happen, I'm sure chat's gonna be overflowing with those. Maybe I'll have to be the one that makes it.
New discoveries and a dedicated colonization effort have finally paid off for
Do we think listening to these news stories are worth listening to? Or are they repeats? I don't remember. Because if they're worth listening to, I won't skip the elevator rides. I knew you'll hate someone more than Alistair. Now, random. I don't know. Let's slow our roll here. I hated Ashley, but Alistair I had to live with until like almost the end of the game. Okay, Ashley has been done. Like I said, what are we? We're probably, let's see, episode 5 right now of our playthrough series. We average like 3 to 4 hours. So math is hard. 3, 6, 9, 12. We're probably approaching the 20-hour mark, and she's already dead. So honestly, I don't know if I hate her more than Alistair. Khalisa Al-Jilani. Why do I feel like she wants to talk to me for good reason? Should I sidetrack myself? Let's try it.
Khalisa been seen in Al-Jilani, Westerland News. Would you answer a few questions for our viewers?
Absolutely not.
I'm not in the mood, Miss Al-Jilani.
People back home have heard a lot of wild stories about you.
Oh, I'm sure they have, and they're all true.
I give you the chance to set the record straight.
Well, now, honestly, now she kind of hooked me. Because I kind of want to tell people how crazy I am. The only thing in Mass Effect is that you can't really do a neutral run. You can do full one side, 2/3, or 1/3. It's even more strict in Mass Effect 2. Now, Flamma, for me, I quite like that because you know I'm going to be crazy and be a renegade. But I actually think... Do I prefer that? Do I prefer that? I think I do. Because I do feel like it just means that, like, if you play in a way that's riding the line of being good and bad, you're a master of none. Like, you're not committing to anything. So instead, you're in this weird in-between where nothing happens. But if you go all in on being evil, you're going to create outcomes that are the aftermath of your chaos. Or if you go, you know, I don't even know what it's like to go nice, but when you go nice, that means, I guess, you'll be very well liked, I guess. But listen, being well liked does not give you power. And you know what we're here for. Paragate is optimal. Renegade is the funniest. Paragon is fine. See, Paragon is fine does not sound like something that's a great sell. All right, some topics are classified. I say get stuffed. Why do I feel like that is actually really aggressive to say? And I want to say it. Let's do it.
I don't have time to justify myself to your viewers. I have a galaxy to save. Excuse me.
Oh, I thought we were going to tell the viewers to get stuffed. Maybe she'll relay that to them.
Shepard.
I mean, listen, like I said, once again, roleplay. We're sticking to it. All right, you guys, we have to go to the ward. Let's see where that is right now. Docking Bay, Presidium. I feel like we probably should go Presidium first. No, lower wards. Wait, we are already in the ward, maybe? Hold on. Let's go to the lower wards first and see that. Let's see. Is that the right way? Dude, I cannot navigate for my life. Wait, who is this right here? Garrus, Shepard. All right, so I am facing the right way. All right, very nice. Mixum, what class does he play? Mixum, I caught that. I'm playing Vanguard right now, baby. We are going all in on the shotgun too, and it is serving us well. Wait, elevator stories can give quests, if I recall correctly. Flamma, if that's true, then I guess I have to listen. No fast passing it for me.
Of the Parliament Subcommittee on Transhuman Studies.
Speaking of the elevator.
By biotic extremists. The biotics commandeered a freighter and were last seen in the Hades Gamma Cluster. No demands have yet been made.
Okay. No quest. I always assume they're going to be talking about me on the news. You know what I mean? I feel like we've blown enough stuff up and done enough damage to be the hot topic. All right, let's see what's going on in here. Is this where we have to go? Officer Lang, probably not. What was the name of the person we're looking for, too? Let's see here. Anderson. Oh, Captain Anderson. Oh, it's been a while. All right, let's see where we are on the map right now. CSEC Academy. Rapid Transit. Oh gosh. It's been so long since we've been here, too, that I feel like we are not in a good way when it comes to finding people. Honestly, we're just gonna navigate this a little bit. The news updates, the news update about stuff you've done, and sometimes companions talk on the elevator. Oh, Hinata, so I am right. It is all about me. Oh my god.
Excuse me. You're the Spectre, right?
Yeah, but who's asking?
Commander Shepard, it is an honor to speak with you.
I mean, listen, I'm glad, but explain yourself.
Yeah, cram, Your Honor. What's this riot about?
I'm Charles Saraceno.
Wow, that is a jaw if I've ever seen one.
With Day coming soon, we're making our voices heard by the alien appeasers on the Presidium. Can I count on your support in the next election?
All right, listen, I told you guys about the politics. I will determine the next election. It's me. Earth must walk alone. Investigate. Earth must walk alone. I have no idea what I'm supporting here, but let's find out.
I'm a patriot, Mr. Saraceno. You got my vote.
Apparently I'm voting.
Gratifying to hear that. We can't allow anything like Shang-Chi to happen again.
Wait, what was Shang-Chi? Maybe I agree with what happened there.
You to issue a public statement of support for my candidacy. The support of the first human Spectre would be invaluable.
We got to find out what this is before I agree to anything here. Go all the way to the other side and then up the stairs. Hinata, thank you so much. I absolutely will. Also, let me take care of this real quick, because we do have the best viewers, but it is certainly not this person. Bada boom.
The occupation
God,
of Shang-Chi couldn't happen again. We weren't even sure there were aliens.
See, this is what I mean. I hate when I click off screen, man.
Symbol, Commander. Shang-Chi is the only human territory ever occupied by an alien species.
Wait, it's the only human territory ever occupied by an alien species. Well, that seems nice. Wait, was it occupied as in taken over? Or were they coexisting? I feel like those are two very different things. I won't support you. You have my support. Wait, it's still a powerful symbol, Commander. Shang-Chi is the only human territory ever occupied by an alien species. Can anybody answer that question I had? Maybe if I choose this, it'll help me answer that. Stay firma, terra firma. Why do I feel like that is something that the game is, or that's a, oh God, why can't I think of it? I can't think of it. Puppy dog brain is getting to me. Terra firma is a humanity first group. If I'm not mistaken, they are extremists. And I use quotes because they pale in comparison to the actual extremist groups you can meet. And that's who we're talking to here, is terra firma. I mean, listen, everything I do is extreme, but the detail about whether or not we are supporting... Let me click on this to get answers.
The occupation of Shang-Chi couldn't happen.
Okay, it is what I clicked before.
We weren't even sure there were aliens to garrison against back then.
It's still a powerful symbol, Commander. Shang-Chi is the only human territory ever occupied.
All right, I am getting the vibe based on what Hinata said and based on what I'm hearing here that they are against the aliens, in which case I do not want to give them my vote. As you can see, I'm quite fond of aliens. Look at the two badasses behind me right now. Not IRL, look at the game. Yeah, pretty cool, right? I can't support you. I'm going to go with that because I don't want to take my chances.
It's inappropriate for an active duty officer to publicly comment on politics.
Of course. I apologize for making...
Is that what makes him an extremist?
Thank you for your time, Commander. Remember,
is that what makes him radical?
Day, because terra firma remembers you.
Oh, I see. Tarnish, you were just getting ahead of it. All right, dude, we just got a lot of credits for that and experience. Oh, I love the fact that the game rewards you for, like, passerby stuff. Although that might have turned into something if I did vote for him. All right, so, wait. Somebody said where we had to go here. Go all the way to the other side and then up the stairs. So, other side could mean many different things. But maybe it's right here. Citadel Rapid Transit. No, that's not it. That's Medical Office. CSEC Academy. Let's see. Lower Markets. Rapid Transit and Lower Wards. Up those stairs. All right, so I'm going to go upstairs, wherever they are. Oh, it's probably this then. I appreciate it too, Hinata, for pointing me out in the right direction. You guys know navigation is not my thing, and if you're new around here, I don't mind a little backseating. I don't. Obviously, backseating in the sense of dictating the outcomes, it'll never work, because I know my roleplay, and I'm very passionate about it. But navigation, always. Always welcome to that. Who's this? All right, listen, I swear to God, if you're asking me for a political vote, I will scream.
Soldier, I've got a major situation, and I need help from somebody with humanity's interests at heart.
Yeah. Oh, Elias. Sweet, sweet Elias. He thinks I have humanity's interests at heart. I'm not just a soldier. What is it? I'm listening. Oh, sweet Elias. Oh, buddy. We nuke humans, buddy. Did you not hear on the news? I'm not just a soldier, I'm a god.
Commander, actually. What do you want?
Of course, right to business. That's why humanity has the best damn fleet in the galaxy. My name is Elias Keeler. I'm an alliance negotiator. We've got a big session coming up with the Solarians. You wouldn't believe what's riding on this. I'm fighting for humanity on this one, just like you are.
Why do I feel like our friend Elias here was just in the club that's playing this great music? And let's just say he was having probably a little too fun of a time. Okay, he seems a little too passionate about this. You're a pencil pusher. No, cut the act.
Don't try to sell me on this. Just tell me what you want.
So I'm realizing that politics are definitely going to be a very big thing in this one.
It's legal, but restricted. I've purchased the monthly limit, and I need more from the medbay.
Did I not just call that? I might have a puppy dog brain streaming with you guys, but I do feel like I've had some great predictions lately in our playthroughs. You're an addict, no promises, I'm leaving. Ashley's grandfather was a commander who surrendered Shang-Chi to the Turians. Mixum, thank you for pointing that out, because I'm pretty sure someone pointed that out last stream, but I forgot. That is actually huge. Wait, so let me read that again and try and process this. Grandfather was a commander who surrendered Shang-Chi to the Turians. Now, honestly, I don't hate that for what her father did, but you know I have to hate it because it's her father. I'm bound to my hatred of her. All right, let's see. I'm leaving. Dude, I'm not helping this addict out.
Is not high on my list of priorities, Keeler.
What century are you living in? Do you think those Solarians hesitate before amping themselves up? If you won't help me keep humanity strong, I'll find somebody else who will.
Will you now? Now listen, the only thing this game is missing is the ability for me to pull the trigger right now in the city. All right? Because as you can see, it won't allow me. That's my only complaint, but I understand that's kind of a big deal to do in a game. We should probably holster. Let's see. Wait, is Anderson here? There's no way he's in here. I don't believe he's in the casino, but honestly, stranger things have happened. Dude, I love how they legitimately have like coin slots here. Or wait, what are they called? Coin slots? I've literally never gambled. Slot machines, I think that's what they call them. I like keeping my money in IRL, so I'm definitely not gonna play these things in game. Let's see. Everybody's dancing, having a good time. Yeah, I wouldn't imagine Anderson would be here. Who's the... Oh, wait. Oh, you know what? Wait, is Anderson who I thought it is? Oh, Has Anderson turned a new leaf? Now, wait, he did retire, didn't he? So maybe I have that wrong. Shang-Chi, it was when the Turians kicked the humans' ass when they got in contact the first time and conquered one of the colonies. Flama. So what you're saying, so it is confirmed now from you guys, it was an alien attack from the Turians. But listen, like I said, I'm fond of Turians right now and other alien species, so I allow that. I do believe IRL, if we meet the aliens, I imagine my hope, or not even hope, but my expectation is species out in the world, other aliens in the galaxy, they're probably way more, what's the right word to use here? Level-headed, dare I say, than humans. Does anybody else agree if you believe in aliens? I just feel like they're probably more reasonable. We're too emotional. I heard what happened. Udina sold me out. You could have helped me. Now I know how you felt. All right, so this is going to be a big conversation. We got to get back to focusing on this. But before I do that, let me catch up with you guys. Bioware now, nothing bad ever happens. Bioware then, sell me drugs. Flama? Honestly, true. True. We are coming off playing Dragon Age Veilguard, which I had a great time. You guys can check out my review on that on the YouTube channel now. But I had 2 grades for the game. One of the grades was much lower because of the lack of freedom you had. Of course, there's slot machines. Capitalism never stops. Even this many years later in Space Tissaloo, honestly, it makes me so sad. It makes me so sad. You could have helped me. Udina sold me out. Now I know how you felt. Oh, all right. So it's time. Let's see what Anderson has for us. You could have helped me. No, I'll do things myself. Udina sold me out. No, now I know how you felt, Anderson.
The mission, just like when they forced you to give up the Normandy.
I know, I'm sorry. I wanted to warn you, but there was no way to get a message to you before you docked. I know you're pissed off right now.
Indeed.
But you can't give up. They all think this is over, but we both know it's not. You have to go to Ilos. You have to stop Saren from using the conduit.
All right, so this is definitely our bridge to Ilos. So let's hope we are ungrounding the Normandy, because like I said, I don't know if we are forced to do that now. You have to stop Saren from using the conduit, obviously. How?
There's only one ship that can
I do feel like Anderson might be playing the role of like granddaddy here. He's got to have some deep knowledge.
But if we override the ambassador's orders, we can get them to bring the Normandy back online.
All right.
You can be in the terminus.
Maybe that's what this quest is then. You can be in the terminus systems before he even knows you're gone. I love the sound of that. What happens to you? I don't care. Tell me what to do.
What's the plan?
I can unlock the Normandy from one of the consoles in the Citadel Control Center. You'll have a few minutes before anyone realizes what happened.
That's a restricted area patrolled by armed guards. How are you going to get in?
Guns a-blazing, I say.
Make sure you're in the Normandy when the systems come back online.
Oh no, maybe Anderson's going guns a-blazing. I like this for him. It's too dangerous, obviously not. Any other options, I don't like it. Wait. It's so, you know, us talking about how many options you have in this game to do things freely, there are times where the game does have to like hold you or put you in a corner and force your hand. Because right now I'm like, no, I want to do this. What do you mean other options? Tissaloo, he has a big face. Tissaloo, that's one of those times where you say it and now I can't unsee it. His face tapers. Like it gets super wide in one area. It's true. Oh, poor sweet Anderson. You're still beautiful, my friend. You can't come back to the Citadel if you go now. But mix him. What do I do otherwise? They're setting up the next option. Okay, Flama, that makes me feel better. I guess we just gotta find out. Any other options?
There's gotta be a better way.
Ambassador Udina issued the lockdown order. If I can hack into the computer in his office, maybe I can override it.
He won't just stand by while you use his computer.
Hopefully he won't be there. If he is, I'll just have to think of something.
The ambassador won't forgive this, Captain. You'll be charged with treason, a capital offense.
We don't have a lot of options. I break into the ambassador's computer, or I take my chances with the patrols in Citadel control.
Honestly, Captain Anderson is becoming literally the champion of all champions in this game right now. I feel like he's going to sacrifice everything for us, and he's totally okay with that. I respect that fully. I break into the ambassador's computer or take my chances with the patrols, break into his office, you decide, Citadel control. Oh, God. What do we choose? They're setting up the next option. Udina. Wait, Udina. Wait, what are those? Oh, they're fists. Oh, those are punching gloves. You know what? Flama, I'm ready. Let's see. I see some more chat in my line of sight here, but I don't want to read it because I want to make this decision on my own. If in fact you guys are telling me what I should do here. Breaking into his office or Citadel control. I don't know. We don't have a lot of options. I break into the ambassador's computer. I feel like I want him to do the computer. Does that mean we do the other one? Let's go with that.
You'll have a better chance if you go after the ambassador's computer.
I was hoping you'd say that.
All right, well, okay.
The ambassador has made this personal. You ready to get the hell off this station, Commander?
Literally born ready. I literally, it's only been like 10 minutes, but I'm already getting too antsy. Let's go full octagon on Udina. Flama, I will literally meet you there. Tell me when and where, okay? I'll book my flight tomorrow. The amount of quests you have not done, the things you won't know about your team. Truly, you are the chaos I needed to watch. Spectre, I feel as though, in hindsight here, maybe it is true I haven't done a lot, but it's not without, like, not trying. I do feel like the way our streams have gone, and without me trying to play off stream, I've left us with cliffhangers in the middle of missions. Which then, I feel like I've always been focused on moving the story along, because I do feel like the story starts off slow, so I really was antsy to get there. But if I'm locked into this, that does make me sad. But honestly, it's also chaotic, so listen, I'm on brand, I guess. All right, I'm ready for this.
Let's do it.
I'll take care of the lockdown. You get down to the Normandy.
We got a chin shot here.
Stand by.
All right, let's do it. Let's do it. Let's take a look at the journal and see exactly what we got to do. Oh, yeah, it says go to Ilos, and that's all we can do, you guys. My hands are tied on this one. What music do you listen to, I miss? Are you asking me? And I was going to ask IRL or in-game. Obviously, I'm listening to this in-game. All right, let me stop digressing. I love that you asked this question because I love this question, you guys. Big fan of music here. I quite like anything that is quite heavy. Let's put it that way. All variations of heavy. I also grew up on emo music, like pretty authentic emo music coming from the 90s into the early 2000s, and also new stuff too. But that does not mean I exclusively listen to that either. I also quite like anything that is very like atmospheric, anything that's pretty low key and just chill to listen to. And I also really like what's been going on with, there's been like this hybrid with like metal music and country. It sounds weird, I know, but just find some and you'll understand why. I hate country, but I like that. I know it's weird, but give it a try, like I said. Let's take a look here. Which, by the way, if I'm sharing my music taste, you guys better believe I better be hearing from you guys as well. Does anybody match music-wise in terms of our tastes? Oh, wait, where do we have to go for this too, by the way? The Mu relay to go to Ilos and stop Saren before he uses the conduit to unleash a Reaper invasion on the galaxy. I feel like we probably established where the Mu relay is, but I don't remember where that is. Let's take a look at the map. Let's see. Zoom out. Wait, can we get out of... Wait. I feel like we just got to go to the Normandy. I feel like that's what he is doing. Anderson, that is. All right, let's go downstairs, I guess, and figure this out. You can still do the assignments that aren't on the Citadel, if I'm not mistaken. Hinata, if I can. Maybe I should explore that right now. Let's take a look here. That's not it. Journal, because we have all of these. Now, if there's anything within the Citadel, I could do that too. I feel like this is... Wait. Not it. Pharos. Found confidential transmission while on Pharos. Dude, a lot of these are from Pharos, apparently. Go to the Amazon system. Oh, I should probably check in on this. Go to the system. Yup. Investigate the facility. I feel like all of these are going to require the Normandy, though, so I don't know how that would make sense. Strenuous system in the horse head. Nebula cluster, signs for Gareth's brother. Yeah, I'm quite interested in doing this stuff, but I don't know if we can find a sorry. All right. Oh, here we go. We got some more here. Speak to Nisana in the Embassy Lounge on the Presidium level of the Citadel. Let's start there. Let's do anything that we can do before Ilos, you guys. Nisana in the Embassy Lounge on the Presidium level of the Citadel. All right, so let's look for that. Presidium level. I feel like we got to go back upstairs, or maybe... Yeah, let's go back upstairs here. This is a time where you yell Leroy Jenkins, Tislu. You are just hitting me right in the heart, in the feels with that one. I feel like I've been mentioning a lot lately that I come from a background growing up playing World of Warcraft. If you guys know World of Warcraft, we can have great conversations in our Discord about it. I don't really play anymore, although I'm not opposed to playing it. I just don't have time. That goes for any MMO these days, let's be honest. It just takes too much time. All right, the Presidium. I think that is where we want to go. Let's go through here. Kent, you should listen to Draconian. Is that a band? Because that sounds like a really cool band, if I'm being honest. Wait, is this an elevator too? Oh, God.
In remembrance of Eden Prime,
you can visit other planets before Ilos as well. See, Hinata, I see you saying that, but I don't know how. Don't forget that there's a taxi system. Wait. I can take the taxi system here. I'm going to skip that one for now. All right, so that means we should just wander around and explore and hang out. How about that? Let's make sure we don't get ahead of ourselves. I have a tendency to be very, very, I don't want to say impatient. Sometimes I'm not trying to be impatient. I just am. We move things along too quickly, so let's take a step back. All right, we just got to walk down the hallway. Played WoW Vanilla to I was going to say Mass Effect. To Miss of Pandaria, Flamma, I feel like you played up until probably a good point. I feel like ending there, I did end there personally, but then I did return later on. But honestly, I'm just like most people. I like Classic all the way up to Wrath of the Lich King. And then from there, I do like a lot, but not everything. Hold on, let's pay attention to the Garrus.
The genophage is a lot easier to swallow when all Krogan are savage monsters.
Oh, buddy.
Why don't you head back to the Normandy, kid? If you stay here in the real world, you might have to.
And this is why Rex has to be with us always. Oh, I love me some Rex. We all know he's my favorite right now. All right, where are we at right now? Okay, I think we are where we need to go. All right, Embassy Lounge. That is where we're headed. But to tie a little bow on my conversation about WoW here. Yeah, I really do love the beginning 3 expansions of that game and vanilla. And then now, like I said, MMOs are just like, they're time sinks in great ways at times. Can I walk and talk? I don't think I can. I'm gonna try though anyway. And I just don't have time for that anymore. I do really like the closure of beating a game. The reason I say this all the time, but being that I'm still very new around here on the internet, I started this channel in an effort to make sure I've completed more games. I actually have a video on my channel that I did pretty early on, and it talks about not completing games. And I personally, prior to taking upon Kintzugi here, just never completed any games. I played everything, like maybe halfway, and then I stopped. Very OCD, or not OCD, ADHD-like. Let's see, are we in the right? Oh God, we already passed it. All right, see, I knew this would happen. And I feel like that's not uncommon these days, but I really didn't like it, and it made me start to hate video games. Or not hate them, but it made me not enjoy them as much as I should. I think I have to go downstairs. And for that, this channel was born, and in doing so, I started to complete games. We played through all of the Dragon Ages. We are playing Mass Effect now. We played Kingdom Come Deliverance, and I feel really good about that. It makes me feel very, very fulfilled. And if I was still playing an MMO, I can't say I'd feel the same. Wait, is that the right way? Is this the embassy? That's C. Oh God, I really think it was upstairs then. If you're new around here, welcome in to the chaos that is the frustration of me not getting this right. I was for PvP, absolutely. Oh, see, Flama, that's where you lose me. I am very much a PvE player through and through. So the Citadel will be locked after you board it, but the game won't force you to go to Ilos when you get to the Normandy. Hanada, now that is the level of detail I needed to know. So after we do the assignments in the Citadel, let's try that out. All right, maybe we have to go through here.
Excuse me, Commander Shepard. Could you spare a moment of your time?
Everybody wants a moment of my time. You know what? I said we were going to hang out a little bit, so let's try it out.
Commander Shepard, my name is Samesh Bhatia. Forgive the intrusion, but I have nowhere else to turn.
I feel like you do, but I feel like you want the best, Samesh. Came to WoW via, wait, what's Warcraft 3? Okay. I was like, what's Warcraft Pound? Sylvanas was my queen. Oh, so that means you're very sad about where Sylvanas has gone, Flama. I'm happy to help. I'm listening. What is it? Listen, the only reason why I'm doing this right now, especially, is because I'm greedy and I want free experience and credits.
A lot of people want my help these days. What makes you special?
My wife was a Marine. She was in the 212 on Eden Prime.
Oh God.
I've requested that my wife's body be
returned to me
this is
sad.
For cremation, but the military has refused my request.
Are you kidding me? This poor man. That's garbage. Let me help. Did they say why? Now, if I say that's garbage, am I saying it to him? Like him not getting his wife's body back is garbage? Or is it saying that the military is garbage? Not like knowing that is going to create very different outcomes here. I had a friend named Dragon Age Characters, even though that he never played the game. Spectre, I saw that in Discord. I want to revisit that in Discord after stream, because I saw that and I thought they were hilarious. All right, let's see. Honestly, I'm going to say it and take a chance.
Why did they refuse your request? There's got to be some reason.
I don't know. All I know is that they have declared it impossible for my wife to be returned to me.
We're also discovering Hanada is a big, or a former or currently big WoW player. I love it. We'll put this right. I'll find out. This is pointless. Hold on. I don't know. All I know is that they have declared it impossible for my wife to be returned. Now, listen. Samesh seems like a nice guy. Now, I want to find some nuance in being Kintzugi. I do. I don't want to just be, like, very restrictive when it comes to just being a jerk. I feel like it would add some intrigue to who I am if I consider people who are definitely down in the dumps. We'll put this right. I'll find out. Because here's the thing. Maybe I can get a little chaotic on the people that are not allowing this to happen. I'll find out.
We'll look into it.
The man in charge of my case is Mr. Bosker.
So Mr. Bosker is next on my hit list.
Expensive bar over there. Thank you for your time.
Oh, he's in the bar.
I just want to give my wife
a proper buddy, he's in the bar.
And the respect she deserves.
All right, good to know. We'll visit him afterwards. That tiny quest can be done 4 different ways. This quest that we just grabbed? Because if so, sign me up then. You better believe we're going to be trying to choose whatever the execution version is. All right, I think we are going the right way here for the embassy lounge, you guys. All right, here we go. Nisana, I believe, is the one we had to talk to, right?
Commander Shepard, I am Nisana Dantius. I see you got my message.
I really know my mind races way too fast sometimes when I saw her name and I thought it said Nisana Donuts. You guys clearly understand where my allegiances and my focus lies at all times of day. Donuts, I know. It's a good life I live. Get to the point. What do you want? Are you in trouble? Get to the point.
You said you had a job offer.
I do. My sister Dahlia is a crewman on the cargo vessel operating out beyond the fringes of the Traverse. Her ship was attacked by privateers.
Are those like space pirates? There were no reported survivors. Now you want revenge. Now you want revenge. I mean, clearly we're being hired as a merc.
You want me to hunt down the people who killed her?
This is where it gets complicated. Last week, I received a message with her voice on it.
Oh, so it's a rescue
Dahlia
mission.
Is alive. The rest of the crew was killed, but she was taken prisoner. The slavers demanded a huge ransom from me in exchange for returning her unharmed.
I mean, listen, we will pay that ransom with blood. Nisana and the soldier in charge of the body are in the same room? Oh, that's convenient, isn't it? Why was your sister spared? She probably doesn't know that. Don't pay. What's my part? You'd better pay. I mean, you'd better pay me, but I know that's not what we're talking about. Don't pay it.
You can't negotiate with criminals.
It's too late. I transferred the funds to the account they specified. Only they never released her. They haven't contacted me
you
since.
fool, Nisana.
I've made a terrible
Honestly,
mistake,
you deserve it. If you're that gullible.
Diplomatic emissary. By law, I'm required to report any attempted extortion to CSEC.
Oh God, screw CSEC.
But I was afraid for Dahlia, so I just paid the ransom. Now she's still missing. And if anyone finds out what I did, I could end up in jail.
I mean, I was thinking the same thing. That's a stupid law. So I have to fix your mess. You need my help. Well, let's start with this, because truly...
Why would they put you in jail? You're the victim here.
Government representatives on the Citadel are not allowed to negotiate with terrorists. It's too dangerous. Paying a ransom would only encourage more kidnappings. I support the law in theory, but when I got the message, all I could think about was Dahlia's safety. I doubt they would actually send me to prison for what I did, but they would strip me of my post, and Dahlia would still be in the hands of the slavers.
Do we help you guys? I do feel like I do want to acquire some of the assignments and so on, so I am going to go through on all this. Also, I feel like we could probably use some grinding. You know what I mean? Get us prepped for endgame. So you came to me,
You want me to find her and bring her back?
You only need to bring her back. I've already found her for you.
Okay, but I also have to fight a bunch of criminals.
Several accounts. Eventually, it led to a small mercenary band operating out of the Artemis Tau cluster.
Oh, been there.
I need you to go to the Merc base, take them out, and bring my sister back. You shall be well rewarded.
I will hold you to that then. I don't do this for... All right, everybody. I'm going to need some truth from you guys. Have any of you ever... Because I feel like that's probably not the only dialogue where this is going to be available. Have any of you ever chosen the option, I don't do this for payment? Okay? Because I feel like I have questions if you've ever clicked on that. First of all, how dare you, if that's the case. Second of all, you clearly hate not having a good time playing games. I don't understand anybody who would ever not choose or who would ever choose that. I'll do it.
Don't worry. I'll bring your sister back.
Thank you, Shepard. I knew you were the right
Like, there's no moral victories in playing a fantasy game, a fantasy video game. You got to take what you can get, you know what I mean? All right, let's see. Clerk Bosker, isn't that the other guy we have to talk to? Familiar voice on Nisana. I knew it. She's Azula's voice actor. I don't know who Azula is, I miss. I do feel like we're getting a lot of overlapping voice actors, though. Probably for good reason. From what I've seen, Bioware hired a lot of great voice actors early on. Clerk Bosker.
My goodness, you're Commander Shepard.
Sure am.
Your activities made for quite a briefing in the diplomatic corps. Is there something I can do to assist you?
Oh, buddy. Stop stealing corpses.
You can cut the red tape for a grieving husband. I want you to release the body of Nirali Bhatia.
Commander, nothing would make me happier. I'm afraid, though, that it's not quite.
Honestly, I'm calling BS right now.
Serviceman Nirali Bhatia died on Eden Prime, as Mr. Bhatia no doubt told you. Her wounds are inconsistent with any type of weapon damage we've seen before.
So she's...
That is why her body is being held.
So she's been mauled. I do not want to go back to Samesh with that. They're running tests clearly.
You're studying her injuries to learn more about Geth weaponry.
The tests we're conducting may lead to better defenses against Geth attacks. Respectfully, Serviceman Bhatia may save more lives in death than she did in life.
You know what's so interesting about this dialogue option right now? Right off the bat here, I'm releasing the body is considered renegade. Which I understand, like, I understand why, but still, I don't, like, I feel like saving somebody's wife's dead body and bringing it back to him upon request is very Paragon-like, is it not? I mean, honestly, this makes things hard to decide, I guess, which is kind of nice. Clicking that option and to not get paid is wild. Hanada, I'm glad you agree here. When some people say they're doing all Paragon, they mean it. I guess so. If you don't want to release, you can have her have two other checks with Samesh. Honestly, I'm releasing it. You better believe I'm doing that. I've committed myself and my work to Samesh for this moment.
You know who and what I am.
Oh, you better believe I chose correctly.
I can get her.
Commander, I don't think threats are necessary.
I think they always are, actually.
Even if the body were here on the Citadel, would you really risk going in shooting to get it?
100% I would. Yes.
You said you'd been briefed on me. How far do you think I'm willing to go on this?
It's a pretty good point.
Commander. You win. It was hard enough refusing Mr. Bhatia. I'm not going to risk an incident by refusing you. Tell Samesh that the body is being shipped back to Earth. I'll go now to see to it myself.
I mean, listen, I took one look at that guy and I knew. I had him wrapped around my finger. Okay, Samesh, we're coming for you, buddy. We got good news. All right, let's go check in with him, and then afterwards, we'll reevaluate where we're at. Because it does seem like we have a lot of, what is it called? Assignments right now. So maybe we should pursue the main quest to get back on the ship. But Hanada, I believe, is the one who said, even when we get Normandy back, we can still go to other planets before going to Ilos. So if that's the case, we should do that. Samesh, we got news.
Hello again, Commander. Has there been any word?
Oh, I took care of it, Samesh.
Your wife is coming home,
You
Mr.
beautiful man, you.
Thank you. I will return home and begin my preparations. It does not bring me happiness, but it may bring me peace. Goodbye, Commander.
Pay up, pay up, pay up. All right, he gave me experience, which I know it wasn't from him, but I'll consider it from him. Honestly, how does that guy not pay me for that? All right, whatever. I won't get caught up on the money. I'm already a rich man. Rich woman, excuse me. Azula, after the last airbender, Daphne. Oh, okay, so we're that voice actor we were talking about. Oh my god, they were in a lot of good shows. I think the only ones I'm very familiar with, though, are Fairly Odd Parents and Scooby-Doo. We chose violence. Won't be able to cash in quests you picked on the Citadel, though. Wait, but if I complete them here. Either way. All right, let's take a look here. I want to do that main quest and what am I trying to say? And commit to that so we can get Normandy back. I feel like that's very important right now. Let's take a look here. So, not that. We need journal. Go to Ilos. I know that's the quest, but we're not exactly doing that. The Mew Relay. I'm going to go ahead and assume that's got to be on Normandy, I guess. I think that's where we were at last time. All right, let's take a look here. Can we go and look at Normandy so we can see if there's like a quest marker on it? I feel like we can't. All right, let's use the transport, actually. Where is that? Consort chambers, the rapid transit. I feel like I want that unless there's an easier way. I mean, I would love to go into Udina's office first, but I feel like that won't happen. Let's see, wards access, rapid transit. Let's just do the rapid. We'll move across here, across the bridge, I guess. Oh, wait, it's right up here. Never mind. CSEC Academy takes you to the Normandy, Hanada. Then that's where we're going. All right, let's take a look here. Presidium. is not where C-Sec is. Not C-Sac. That's weird. All right, let's go. Oh, yes. I've actually seen some people crash in this game while using the taxi, while in that loading screen. Has anyone else experienced that? I have been, like, slightly holding my breath because I've seen it way too often. All right, let's see. Elevator to docking bay. That's where we're going.
News, Francis Kitt has announced plans to direct Hamlet with L-Corps cast members. The production will open dramatic theater to the L-Corps with a Hamlet who uses L-Corps body language and pheromones. Kitt claims that he's also excited by giving a human audience the chance to judge Hamlet by his deeds and not his emotions.
I wouldn't get your hopes up. It's what we said about humans, are already emotional. Well, then you'd have to take the elevator up at C-Sec. Oh, we already found it. All right, let's get in here and find out if this is indeed where we have to go. We don't even fully know that yet. All right, airlock it.
Stand by, shore party. Decontamination.
All right, let's see. I'm really... Okay, Anderson is getting to work here.
Anderson, what are you doing?
Punch him in the neck. Punch him in the neck. Let's go! Flama, you freaking champion.
Of the wrench was way hardcore! Yeah!
Now we're rocking!
Let's go.
Honestly, right on cue with that, Flama. Well done. Speaking of what do I listen to for music? Oh yes, School of Rock, always. We out of here, everybody. Honestly, I thought that was going to be way more elaborate, not just punching Udina in the face. But you know what? Who was the one that hinted at that? Was it you, Flama? I feel like you were the one who put in the boxing gloves. You already knew what was coming. All right, let's see. I'm going to save right after that just to be sure as well. Ooh, buddy. All right, let's see here. Now, let's cross our fingers that Hinata, you had this right. I trust you, though.
Message coming in. Patching it through.
Commander, Miss Al-Jalani's story on you just aired. I don't blame you for blowing her off. She should have made a request through channels. I have PR people doing spin control, a little mimetic engineering, and people will forget about this in a week.
But what if we don't want them to forget?
The response was back home. I won't keep you any longer. Fifth Fleet out.
I love how we already are experiencing the consequence of what we said to the reporter. It's the little things, you guys. That's what I appreciate most about this game. Okay, I do wonder if there's even further of an outcome, though. Actually, you know what? We can't. All right, so Hinata, cheers to you for getting this right. I appreciate it, because now we have our ship back, and we can do some assignments. So let's do that. I do wonder. I feel like I don't want to overthink this, because I do overthink often. Let's start at the top and go down here. So fanatical biotics in the Hades Gamma cluster have kidnapped the chairman of the parliament. That was my bad. Subcommittee on transhuman studies and are holed up in a derelict freighter in the Farinata system. Find the freighter in the Farinata system of the Hades Gamma. Make your way to the biotics on board. Let's do it. All right, so Farinata system is where we're going. Hades Gamma cluster. Let's do it. There was an option to punch the journalist too. Flama, did I see that or did I not get to it? Like, did I miss it or did I not get to it? Because I feel as though I regret that fully. That would have been the right way to go. I actually failed, apparently. Thank you, Drama, for pointing that out. I accept my fate on that one. All right, let's see where we got to go here. Hades Gamma, there it is. Antaeus? Wait, isn't it Farinata? I feel like that's what it was. Or did I already, like, get this wrong? Let's try it out anyway. We got a Billy sighting in here, but unfortunately you missed a huge bit of fun with the reporter. Chaotic fun. Even Billy's pointing it out. First of all, Billy, welcome in here. I hope you're having a great day. I hope your night is going to be just as good. Secondly, that is if it's night for you. Secondly, I feel like you're doubling down with our friend Flama here about this reporter thing. You guys, if you know if there's any more chaos that I'm going to miss, I'm going to try and be a little bit more patient and slow down in those moments so we can do this together. Because I don't want to miss something good like that. Janatama? Wait, what is this? I feel like we got to go to this. The Ontaria's Kowloon class modular conveyor of human design configured for mixed freight and passenger hauling. It is making a hard burn for the cover of an asteroid cluster. Why do I feel like this is not where I should go, but also I'm intrigued by this random ship? Flamma, I'll shut up now? No, Flamma, keep it up. Flamma, you've been saying everything that I want to hear right now. Are you kidding me? I mean, listen, if I failed, that's on me. It's not on you guys. Let's see. I'm gonna board this, because why not? One thing we haven't done enough of is just simply go around the galaxy and explore, so I do feel like tonight would be good for that, since we have been very focused on the main story. Let's see. Do we have to add points to our squad too, by the way? We definitely do. One thing I remember somebody saying recently, which was probably last stream, was I haven't been using warp, and I'm not gonna lie, I've been thinking all about, or not warp, barrier. And I'm a Vanguard who plays in close combat. I know I found out it's crazy, but I've been so focused up here, I ignored it. So what we're doing right now is we're unlocking barrier and going all in with that. I feel like this is gonna help us out so much. All right, we have a lot of points on everyone here. Let's see. First aid, I feel like would be very helpful to have on Garrus, so let's add that. There it is. Let's see. What does this unlock right here? Electronics. I don't know if I need that right now, but what I do want is tactical armor. Absolutely want that for him. Master shield boost, we love it. And we still have 3 points, so let's go a little bit assault training. All right, let's see. We also have Rex here. I always want to mix their names together. Like, I want to call Rex Grex. He looks like a Grex to me. Assault rifles, maybe not. Maybe we can do something like added barrier, because he's also close combat for us. We'll also do something like fitness. I really like fitness because it's more health. We're going to do that, and then we'll go combat armor for him as well. I do feel like these two characters have been very, very good at staying alive for me. They are certainly not squishy whatsoever. Let's save the game after we do that as well. The little things missed make for a great second run. Flamma, honestly true. You're speaking... This is why I told you don't stop, okay? You're speaking facts right now. Also, it's why the save scum we did to make sure Ashley died, or not Ashley died, Rex stayed alive, was the only save scum we'll do, but also it goes to that conversation I told you guys, or I was talking about last stream, which was me saying I like not save scumming because I like living with my fate. Even if it goes against me, I just had my one get out of jail free card, or so to speak, when it came to Ashley, because I couldn't handle that moment. All right, we are exploring this ship right now. Let me go back to my journal, because I do think I went to the wrong area. Hades Gamma Cluster, Farinata System, board the freighter. Is this a freighter? Oh, never mind. I am on the right track. I always doubt myself, guys. Don't follow in my footsteps, okay? Confidence is key, everybody. All right, let's take a look. Honestly, this looks like we're gonna get space zombies in here. All right, we definitely got... Oh, God. That's not a zombie, but that is a dead person. All right, we're on a timer. We're on a timer. Oh, my God. It's so loud in my ears. Hold on. The game does such extra volume when we get into combat here. Let me see if I can take care of that right now. Actually, I feel like when we're in dialogue, it's so quiet. My mute... Wait, why is my... Oh, I must have shut this off when we were doing something on a previous stream. Oh, that's my bad. We gotta toss this music back up here. Sound effects is what we want to bring down to 60. Oh my God, good thing I looked at this. That makes sense. It has been quiet. Have you guys noticed that, or has it just been me? Let's see. That should be fine there. Remember to talk to companions between missions. I believe it's just Garrus, Rex, and Tali with companion missions. Hinata, thank you for the constant reminder. Be right back. Hope to see you soon then. It's one of the hardest fights in the game. Good luck. Are you freaking kidding me right now? You're going to say that now. There we go. All right, we got... Oh, you know what? Let's use a little bit of throw action. Boom. All right, dead. Literally rigor mortis already on that one. Where's the others? Stop bobbing and weaving. That's my plan. Oh, wait, no, these are... Oh, God. That's freaking Rex, man. What do we got here? Don't you dare run away from me. I will not accept that. There it is, right in the back. Dude, I literally launched them. That's probably one of my ammunition. I think I always do throwback or whatever it's called. Wait, what do I do? Where do I go? All right, hold on. Literally gamer mode activated right now. I got to figure out where we got to go. All right, let's go through here. All right, let's get through here. I'm going straight. That feels right to me. Actually, wait, there's something over here. Wait. What is this? We got controls. All right, it is a dead end. Definitely right was the right way. Buckle up, old buddy. I can't believe you said that so late.
See how it is? You write letters and everyone ignores you. Force is the only thing people appreciate. So how about if I kill Chairman Burns and finish this charade?
Please, I was trying to help you people.
All right, well, I'm gonna come back with a statement of my own. A question of my own. How about I shave that little whatever is going on his face? I believe they call that the chin strap. And let me tell you something. I'm a big fan of facial hair. I think facial hair is great. You either have a great mustache or you have a great beard. I have very, very strong feelings about the chin strap, though. It's one of the hardest fights in the game. All right, so I got that. But I feel like that was easy, Flamma. Going back to that. You're lucky. Usually they rush Shepard. Flamma, this isn't luck. This is all skill, I'll have you know. Take them down.
I think I'll just kill you instead.
Go, go, go!
Right in the face. Okay, oh God. All right, maybe that's what you were talking about, Flamma. Flamma, I think I got ahead of myself, okay? Forgive me, but also enjoy what might be my failure here, okay? I'm sure you're gonna have a good laugh. Let's see. Wait, okay. Okay. Everybody just calm down. I need a heal, but I also need a little bit of that shield boost. So I'm gonna use that right now. Wait, who is this? Garrus? Garrus, I'm gonna need you to use sabotage. Right on this guy, the lead guy. And then I have to heal immediately as well. Have I told you guys that this music is quickly becoming the music of my nightmares? This is what I hear when I go to sleep at night. Because I feel like that probably won't even stop when we're done playing Mass Effect. It is a great failure music, but not great for me. Let's resume. Let's see how we go about this. All right, Flamma. Have your laugh, all right? You earned it. You earned it, buddy. I feel as though I thought you were mentioning the first battle, but clearly I was wrong. Wait, do we have to do the first battle again? I forget where we are. All right, let's unlock this at least. You know what? Now that we know we have a hard battle ahead of us, we should update our equipment if we have anything. Which I feel like we may not. We just did this recently. Oh, wait. Oh, buddy, we do. A new shotgun. And it even has another slot for accessories. For more mods. Let's see. Let's add... Honestly, I want to add something like organic. Wait, no, that's not a part of these mods, though, I don't think. Never mind. Heat absorption and damage would be great. Let's do that one. 208 on this, on our pistol. Honestly, I'd never used the pistol, but let's equip it anyway. It also has an extra one to add here. We will do something like... I guess... I like the damage always. I understand I'm sacrificing heat absorption, but still. Weapon stability, whatever. We'll do that one on that for now. And then I feel like we've got an upgrade here, but let me see if Garrus can use it, because he is our sniper. Oh, he can. We're going to add that on him quick. And then also let's see if Rex has a new shotgun. He does not. All right, that should be good enough for now, though, to get us rolling here. I would never... Okay, I would check for better armor versus biotics. Flamma, I was already ahead of you, but not in the way you thought. Honestly, that is a good idea. Armor versus biotics. Let's see here. Which, that is not our armor. We've got... Let's see. This one is better versus biotics. That is... Oh, it's better in every way. I didn't even know I had this. All right, let's upgrade. Oh my God, we're in camo. You can't even see us. We're a floating head. My gosh, dude. Okay, Let's see. Garrus. What do you got for us? Any upgrades here? I feel like no, but there definitely would be maybe for biotics. You know what? I'm only focused on me for that. I'm gonna stick with that. All right, let's find out if those little upgrades help. Dude, floating head, am I right? We are still looking so good, though. All right, let's head through here. Wait, which way were we going? Oh, I see the enemies now. All right, now that I know what's coming, I'm ready. Wait, am I not on my shotgun? I am not. Let's fix that. You also use your shotgun, and Garrus is already good to go. Let's make it happen, Captain. Right? Oh, God. We already got pushed down. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Here we go. All right, I feel... All right, hold on. Wait. We all just got to use the tactics in this game and not just run and gun. So what we're going to do is we're going to do a little bit of throw action. All right, I missed. That's not great. We're going to use shield boost, and then we should probably get something going like a carnage as well. We're going to do that, and then let's see. Is there another enemy down here? There is one over here. Let's get a nice... maybe sabotage on that guy. Let's see how that goes down. All right, that guy's dead. Right in the head. That's definitely a better shot than the knee. There we go. Oh, wait. Do I have an auto shotgun? Can I hold the trigger? I've never actually tried that. Oh, I can. Oh, that's news to me. Oh, my gosh. Now that I know that, we are in store for something amazing. All right, let's see. Let's get through here. We are prepped and ready to go. I'm going to just hold down the trigger. Spray and pay, as the kids would say.
See how it is? You write letters and everyone ignores you. Force is the only thing people appreciate. So how about if I kill Chairman Burns and finish this charade?
Please, I was trying to help you people.
Oh, I accidentally clicked that button.
Let's not do anything we're all gonna regret.
Why not? What have we got to lose? Since the chairman here decided that we didn't
Kintzugi, the misclicker of all time.
Left to live for.
But I've changed my mind. See,
I feel like we could still attack them, though. I think we should be fine.
You had your chance. Some L2s are nearly crippled from side effects of the implants, but you voted against reparations.
Actually, this is kind of interesting, because now we're unlocking a renegade option. Oh, buddy. No, I feel like this has got to lead to his death, though. Anthony G, renegade for life. Anthony G, look at you coming in hot with a statement like that. Anthony, it's good to see you. How are you doing tonight? You know who we are. You know who you are, apparently. I love this. Welcome to the club. I'm sad the banana suit is gone, but it was time. Flama, I do too. I miss it too. I really do wish we had some transmog in this game. Although, did transmog even exist in 2007? All right, let's get back to this. Don't be stupid.
If you die fighting, you'll get a lot of biotics killed as well.
What do you mean?
I want to kill these guys, but my misclick, I feel like, has sabotaged us. You're hurting your cause. Think, you idiot.
You've just made all L2 biotics look like terrorists. Think of what will happen to them.
But people need to hear about what the government has done and what it has failed to do.
People have already heard. You don't have to kill me to make your point.
I knew that was going to happen.
I don't want to die.
I knew that was going to happen.
This time.
And listen, here's the thing.
Thank you, Commander.
Even a misclick is unfortunate, but I'm not safe scumming for that.
The reparations discussion is reopened. I didn't know they were so desperate.
No, you didn't. Dude, I wanted to fight those guys so bad. I did. This is actually one of those moments where I am very pro mouse keyboard, and why, like, I would say controller is not great, because I know who I am, and I do this a lot, and when I did that, I hit the button. I hit the freaking button, man. All right, no, you didn't.
And you weren't doing your job. A 5th Fleet cruiser will pick you and the prisoners up.
The silver lining here is that we got Renegade +9, which I feel like Renegade +9 would be the outcome where you kill everybody, would it not? All right, whatever. Let me actually see if I can talk to these guys. Or it still won't let you kill somebody out in space. I'm very, very intrigued by that.
Thank you, Commander.
I'm back. What, more chaos banana? Oh, John, it's good to have you back. John, I know this is gonna shock you, but you just missed me misclicking. Okay, we were gonna fight these people. Instead, we got a silver lining outcome with Renegade +9, but still. Driving home lurking? Ooh, I love it. Drive safe, John. Don't let my voice distract you. I know I can get crazy. All right, we're good. Average decryption. Let's try this out. Override. I still haven't used any of my Omni Gel for this because I feel like you don't need it. These are all easy enough. Although, right when I say that, this turns out to be the hardest one I've looked at. Never mind, it's easy. Ooh, we got, wait, Tsunami 8 sounds great. That definitely has to be an upgrade. All right, let's take a look at our journal here, you guys. What do we got going on? We've got... While on Pharos, you found personal log of an... wait, so does that mean we just finished that? Because I feel like we had to potentially finish that off. Maybe we didn't. Oh, wait, we've got some gathering quests too. I didn't realize that. All the more reason to start exploring space. Wait, you cannot return to the Citadel. You won't be able to resolve the matter of Nasana Dantius and her missing sister Dahlia. Wait, this is what one of you were saying earlier. Because we got the ship back, we can't go back to the Citadel to finish quests. Oh, buddy. So we're going to be grinding a lot, but we won't be able to cash in. I see now. This is all coming together in my little brain. Renegade is not about killing. It's about the intimidation of killing. See, Billy, that sounds like the nerdiest thing ever. Not you. But I feel like, come on now. How does Renegade not mean just excess murder? Let's see. We're going to do all this anyway, though, even though apparently we can't cash in. So we're going to Montano System Maroon Sea Cluster for the samples. Montano Systems Maroon Sea Cluster. Let's try it out. I would have loved to see people freaking out to Shepard shooting in the Normandy while traveling. Maybe even a game over from explosive decompression. I mean, listen, if they allowed me to shoot in the ship, the Normandy would already be compromised. We would have done it with Ashley very early on. There is no doubt about that. Wrong way. All right, speaking of the Normandy, let's get back in there and head to the new system. Ooh, buddy. Leave. It is funny, though, because usually in my playthroughs, like I've previously mentioned, I will play off-stream all the side content, but like I said, every stream's been a cliffhanger. So I've been stuck within it, and I'm trying not to play off-stream the main story, that is. All right, let's see. Let's remind ourselves what that is. Montano System Maroon Sea Cluster. All right, let's do it.
Message coming in.
There always is. Always is.
Thank you for dealing with the hostage situation.
Oh, never mind. We're getting thanked.
Chairman Burns was quite impressed by the way you resolved the situation peacefully. Your assistance above and beyond the formal duties.
I would say they're impressed because they thought the first way we went about it was probably going to happen. All right, let's see here. We got to go to the Montano System. Is that right? Do I remember? Do you get to shoot the Normandy in the future? I mean, why would I want to do that, Anthony? Why would I want to shoot the Normandy? I mean, listen, the only way I take out the Normandy is if Sovereign and I become friends. That is the only way. All right, the Maroon Sea, Caspian, Vostok, Montano. Travel to another system? Yes, please. All right, let's try this out, you guys. We're finding some samples in our little relaxing go about here with our assignments. You can cash in a lot of the missions. Just a few need to go back to the Citadel. Thank you, Billy. Or if someone steals it, I would literally blow it up. I would. And maybe, yeah, that would make sense if somebody steals it. Oppo. Wait. Inti. Supai. Alapa. All right, let's see. I feel like it's always the one closest to the sun. Let's try it out. Terrestrial planet. Okay, so we can't go to it. Never mind. It is not that one then. Actually, being closest to the sun does not sound like anybody could survive. Craggy world of ingenious basaltic mountains. All right, clearly this is not it either. All right, this might be it. Large but low density world fundamentally similar to its inner neighbor Inti. Chaska is tidally locked to Matano. Temperate areas around the Terminator, temperatures around 30 degrees Celsius. That's quite warm. Very early development. All right, so maybe this is where we got to go. Let's try it out. It's okay. I got a toothbrush. Wait. I don't even know what the joke you're making is, Flama, but I'm curious now. What do you mean a toothbrush? Garrus and Rex, let's do it. All right, let's find out here. All right, we got blue skies. That seems like a good start. All right, we're in our Mako. It's been a little while. Oh, it's Mako time, baby. Oh, wait, we're on a green planet. Oh my God, this actually looks great. All right, let's see. Let's take a look at the map here. So we are here. We've got an anomaly. That sounds dangerous. We got debris and then civilian structures. Let's go find out what they are. Oh, I love this game and all the variety of the planets. This is so great. Oh, buddy. All right, let's see if we can just maybe go over the mountains, maybe. If you guys are new around here, we have a mod, as you can see. We can go wherever we please. I think we got to go this way. There we go. Oh, wait, no, hold on. I got to spin this around. All right, let's go gallivanting here. Unlimited turbo too, as you... Oh my God. It's like I'm playing like Tony Hawk Pro Skater or something. Here we go. Jump this. Oh, that's not it. That is definitely not it. Okay, Joker, I think I know, buddy. I know my mistakes. All right, let's see. I do think I can actually go over that hump. At least I hope I can. Come on, just gun it. There we go. All right, hold on. Let's take a look at the map. Am I go? Oh, buddy. You know what? I kind of am going the right way. Let's go this way. Shut your mouth, Joker. I know what I'm doing. This always reminds me of Tony Hawk Underground. Wait, Anthony, did you say that before or after I said it? Because honestly, I can't believe that we are on the same page with that one. Let's see. I feel like the anomaly should be close by, no? Wait, do I have to go up and around this way? Come on now. Zoom in here. I feel like I gotta... Wait. Dude, this is what I mean about navigating, man. Let's see. I feel like we just did a big circle if I go that way. All right, so let's go back over here then. We haven't experienced any enemies too, so that's also curious. Oh, go right up this. All right, maybe it's up there on that little plateau. Kintzugi karaoke next up my humps. Dude, could you imagine a karaoke stream? That would not be it. Let's put it that way. All right, let's see. I feel like he's not saying that for... Oh, he is not saying that for nothing. Let's see. Dude, why is it like this? All right, let's try over here. Why do I feel like I'm making this worse? That also looks like it... Oh my God, dude. All right, let's go back then. Let's figure this out. You would think... I mean, here's the thing. If you don't give me roads, how am I supposed to know where I'm going? I mean, I know it's realistic based on the context of where we are, but still. Come on now. Just a minor mishap, that is all. I swear to God, Joker, if you say that one more time, I will literally mute this stream. All right, let's see. It did take me a long time to get through this area, so I do wonder.
Right off the scanners, Commander. Now we have to bring you back.
I mean, listen, am I really surprised at this point? Where did you bring me back to? That's what I want to know. Because none of this makes sense. All right, I'm going straight. I feel like this might be it. I feel like in my heart of hearts, I want to go right there. Like cross right there. All right, let me boost it over that. It's worth a shot. It reads like a topical graph map or topographical map. The darker parts are usually mountains or plateaus. As you can see, I haven't really looked at maps in a while, have I? You can drop a marker on the map for your mini-map. See, that is the literal tip I need to save us from this chaos. That is me being incompetent. All right, let's roll with that then. Let's see if that's going to help us at all. All right, maybe I could do like a nice right turn through here. Oh, buddy, I think I can. Oh, we are on our way, everybody. I'm back again. Hey, everyone. Oh, buddy, we got Hanada back in chat. Hanada, how was your time away? I hope it was pretty nice. Kintzugi, you more than the... Anthony, you frickin'... The dirty dog has arrived here. I think we are on the right path, though. That is... Why do I do that every time? Let's see here. I mean, it literally is a gift and a curse having that mod, but I definitely am not regretting it. Maybe high risk, high reward is definitely the way to go about explaining that one. All right, we definitely... Oh my gosh. We found it. Here we go. Okay. Honestly, that would have generated... Speaking of Tony Hawk, I just did like a 180 there, man. Or not a 180, like a somersault. As you can tell, I'm not very well versed in the extreme sports. All right, let's see here. I know we have to find samples.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
Garrus, I am definitely listening to you on that one. I feel like you're right. No, we do not want to do that. All right, let's find out if that is indeed the case. All right, that is a charred body. That is not a good start. All right, entrance console. Let's see what we have here. It's quiet. Maybe too quiet. Too quiet. Anthony, honestly, how could I forget? You know what it is? I need to get some, Also, wait, why is it so quiet in here? Truly. I was making a joke, but it's really... You could hear a pin drop. Either way, the point I was going to say, Anthony, I feel like because we're not playing Dragon Age, it's felt weird to use that. But then again, who cares? All right, we got those zombies. We were indeed right about that. Dude, it's too quiet. I can hear myself think. All right, get away from that guy. All right, he's down. All right, let me use my shield booster right now. Shoot him down. All right, what else we got here? Oh God, not... They literally just run in circles. It gets me every time. Oh, he kind of liked getting shot. Did you see him stop for a second? All right, there we go. I forgot I can auto shotgun too. Let me try it out. There it is. So much more effective. Although I am going to overheat the gun way faster. Okay. All clear here.
Bring it on.
Oh, Rex, you better believe it. Let's see. Everybody get your shields back here. All right, let's see what we can find. Just need raging in the name of blasting in the background, and we got Tony Hawk Pro Skater. If only, could you imagine the Tony Hawk Pro Skater soundtrack over this right now? Now, listen, we did have that experience, or I did, where I discovered that my sound on my music was turned off, which was probably me at the end of stream turning it off. But no, it is on. So the game really does want us to sit in our silence. Let's see here. All right, what is this over here? I feel like we're just finding maybe equipment in here. Oh, yes, we are. All right, let's check out what's in here. There it is. All right, oh, we got another Avenger 8 too while we're at it. Harpoon, hammer. Dude, wow, I feel like this is the most loot we've gotten in this game so far. But then again, we haven't been doing many assignments, so maybe that's why. Dude, we are looking good. I guess maybe I haven't felt like I've been under-leveled at all without doing any side quests, but I do feel like we've been under-geared. So maybe in this game, it's not about grinding to keep up with like your stats, but more about your equipment. All right, let's see what's ahead of us here. We got an aid station. Oh, wait, what? Oh, it's for me. Oh, great. In the spirit of the season, the song of my people, jingle bells, shotgun shells, grandma's on the run. You freaking unhinged lunatic. All right, Granny will not die unless Granny disrespects me. You know how this goes. My first They're on mission, I fell into the void. I mean, listen, we used our auto jump or our infinite jump to get off the map probably 2 streams ago. It was quite fun. I do feel like we cleared this building, so let's go outside. No, I do wonder, there's got to be planets in this game that you get to just navigate just for the sake of, like, finding materials, I imagine. Like, you don't need an assignment always. Because, like, the way I've heard people describe Mass Effect, it does feel like a game that people literally want to get lost in. Let's see. Can I go up that way? It does not look like it, so I'm going to try this way. All right, that's going off the map. Maybe I cannot go that way. I feel like this has been our hardest map to navigate so far. All right, let's see. Let's try over here. Ooh, buddy. All right, let's see. That's our marker there. I mean, this is clearly like a wall of mountains. Let's try going this way then. All right, we found it. Let's see if we've got some more zombies. Wait, what is that? Oh, it's one of those. Get out of there. Oh, they're all out here. Hold on.
The entire colony must have been transformed.
I mean, listen. The transforming is kind of fun. Let me not do that. Oh, God. Who's shooting at us now? Oh, we gotta go. Look at this guy. Hold on. Look at this, buddy. He's coming in hot. Come on. Right in the head. There we go. Just like we drew it up. All right, let's get in there. You better believe there's going to be more. All right, now that I'm hearing the music, I'm glad it's back. Oh, buddy, I'm sorry to all of you fine people for not having the music on before. Take cover. How about run right in? All right, let's see. I'm going to try and use a little bit more of my abilities here. I'm going to toss this guy back. There we go. And then we're going to take cover like a sane person. There we go. Blow them all up. All right, that seems to be working well. Throw that down for funsies. Honestly, I feel like we just cleared the room.
I'm a little busy here.
Are you? Because I feel like everybody's dead, Rex. All right, thank the maker. I did not walk into that. Oh, never mind. I take it back. See, this is what I mean. Earlier on in stream, I was talking about some of you said you never use shotgun in the game. If we revisit that right now, can you see why I'm so flabbergasted by that?
We got them all, Shepard.
The shotgun's amazing. What do we got here? Ooh, buddy. Are you going to try and clear your assignments on stream or just get enough? Wait, enough to get companion missions. Hanada, I'll probably do just enough to get companion missions. Because assignments I can do off stream. Because I feel like that's content I like to do off stream. It's kind of cozy. I do feel like I found a nice groove when it comes to our stream series. Like what I find most effective about playing off stream is I can also navigate the game a little bit more on my own time, which I appreciate for myself. Because sometimes, like, obviously I get a little distracted, as you guys know, while we're streaming. And that definitely gets me all prepped and ready to be able to give you guys kind of the attention I want to give you guys, plus focus on the main story at hand. It's kind of like a nice balance. Let's see here. No. There it is. All right, let's see. I do feel like a lot of these facilities are just going to be that gear, I guess. Ooh, we got more aid stations over here. Very nice. All right, let's get the heck out of here. There was something else on this map, too, that wasn't just these buildings. So we got to find that. All right, good to go. And so far, I will say the game hasn't been copy pasted all that much. Like, obviously, there's similarities in some of the buildings, but I do remember, like, when we were playing Dragon Age, there was a lot of copy pasting going on in Dragon Age 2, but we know that that game was had shortened development. I don't believe in the very little that I know, that any of the Mass Effect games suffered from that. But do please correct me if I'm wrong. Let's see. Let's take a look at our map here and set our new marker. So, we just got that one. Science facility, I think, is where we gotta go. So let's mark that. And how do we get up there is my question. That's the anomaly over there. I want to go over here. Oh, wait, no. No, it's not. Let's take a look. We are indeed going the right way. I'm a little ashamed that since this 100% completion games, I use you as background where I'm working on projects. Wait, Anthony, what do you mean? I'm a little ashamed that since this 100% completion games, I don't know what you're saying, but I'm picking up that I'm in the background now. If you have some clarity on that, I would love that. Let's see. Dude, I feel like we gotta go up the mountain though, but the game doesn't want us to. Or does it? Oh, or does it? We gotta go through here. Through the trenches. All right, let's just boost through here. I don't got time. All right, science facility apparently is over here, but I'm not seeing much. What the hell is that? Oh, it's a crash probe. It's not a science facility. Oh, wait, no. Oh, it's because I'm going to the wrong thing. Let's still check this out, though. Let's see. Salvage. Well, now I'm learning what electronics can be used for, everyone. Well, that's good to know. Maybe I can buff up that skill in order to maybe do a little bit of farming as well. Because I did see assignments where we can collect some materials. All right, maybe it's over here then. I feel like that looks like a road, or the closest thing I'm going to get to a road. All right, let's see. Oh, buddy, we found it. Oh, and we got the zombies outside. Let's take care of. Oh my God, we lost. My new favorite thing has been unlocked. Have you guys ever used boosters on these guys? Dude, look at this. Hold on, let's line them up. Here we go. Let's see how far we can make them go. Now that is peak gameplay right there. That is what I live for. We just sent that guy into a different dimension. I can't even say into another galaxy because we're already kind of in one. It doesn't seem that much of getting the point across. All right, let's get out of it. Oh my God, let's get out of here. I'm having too good of a time. All right, let's see. We got to be able to get in here somehow, I imagine. All right, here it is. Let's go in. It's quiet again. Like, why wouldn't anybody leave, like, some background music on? Leave the radio on for fun. My bad, this is one of my completed games. I see, Anthony. Oh, you're saying since you completed it, that's why it's a background stream for you. I get it now. My puppy brain got around to it. If hit right, the cannon sends them out of the atmosphere. Now, Flamma. Flamma. You just know how to tickle my heart right now. That sounds like something we're going to try next time for sure. All right, so I wished for music, you guys, and I got weird, creepy chimes. Isn't that how it always is? It's like a lullaby sound. All right, we're doing good here. Get down, get down. Let's see, medical kit. I don't need that right now. Dude, I love how I can just rock these guys with just a shotgun. All right, we overheated as we expected. Let's get some shields up here. Let's see. I should use maybe... I don't know. Let's use Carnage on that guy. Oh, but... Dude, Carnage is so sick. All right, that guy's down as well. Dude, I really wish grenades just went off faster in this game. I feel like every time I think of using them, it's way too late. All right, let's see what we got. I imagine our assignment is going to be based in this building. Bumper zombies, John, you better believe it. I mean, honestly, it's so rare in games when you hit enemies like that they actually fly. I'm chalking that up to like Bioware giving the people what they want. Let's see here. Like if I do a video on my impressions of Mass Effect, you better believe that's making the cut. All right, my priorities are in the right place. All right, so that is definitely the right door. Let's see here. The weapon skills, carnage, etc. reset the overheat, if I recall correctly. Flama, if that's the case, thank you for that. I just assumed we had to wait it out. All right, let's see what we got. Let's see what we got. Just take it down a notch. Let's whisper for dramatic effect. That looks like a boss room, if I've ever seen one. I mean, I don't know about boss, but that looks like we're gonna get sabotaged. I've played video games before. I've seen what looks to be a bad situation. Maybe a false alarm. Maybe this is what they wanted. Door number 1 is not it. Let's check out this one. I quite like this music, guys. I don't even know if you could call it music, but I like it. A colonial pioneer team rarely consists of more than a few dozen specialists. It's clear that none of them have survived. The Cerberus group has a lot to answer for here.
These logs
we just did that. Assignment completed. All right. Honestly, yeah. Cerberus? Let's learn more about those guys. They've got a great name. Oh, God, that was not it. Let's try. Oh, my God, this one's actually hard. Oh, God, I got a little ahead of myself. Let's wait for it to come around here. Wait, I've never failed one of those before. Oh, my God, I didn't know there was a time limit. There it is. Oh, my God, second time's a charm. All right. Let's see here. Yeah, I want to learn more about this Cerberus. We got to find out here. Malfunctioning object, very nice. All right, let's get back to the Mako and figure out which one we're going to do next here. Wait, what? Oh, okay. All right, let's do that. I have a widow. It's widow, I'm stupid? Wait, Cerberus. Wait, Hinata, you're saying Cerberus. Is there anything you can tell me about the Cerberus right now that is not a spoiler? Because I feel like if this is what they're causing, we might be in store for something great here. Let's see. Am I going the right way? Yes, I am. Cerberus is the best pupper there. Now you know. Anthony, you freaking sass. You Sassapoo? What's a good nickname that includes sass? That's what you are right now. Hinata, no? No? Fair enough. Fair enough then. All right, you guys, Mako time. And then we are going to find our next assignment. We should probably get back to the Normandy as well. Where the heck is our Mako? There it is. Look at this nice little sunset we've got. All right, let's take a look here. Let's take a look at our journal first, though. Now, I wonder, let's just go to our Normandy first, talk to our companions, see if we unlocked anything, and then see if we have to do any more assignments, you guys.
Moving out.
Okay, that's the wrong button. Let's freaking do this. Anthony Sassafras. Sassafras is a great word. I like that. But if I like it, do I want to pin that as your nickname when you're being sassy? I don't know. Ooh, buddy. I have a widow 3. I don't know where you're at, Anthony, and I don't think anybody else is, but I feel like that energy is what I love to see around here. All right, let's see. So what was I doing? We were going to companions, you guys. Let's check them out. Cerberus is going to be important later. John, heard. All right, as usual, let's start with Caden here. Let's see what he's got for us. I feel like that look means something.
Anything you need, Commander?
Oh, maybe it doesn't. Maybe I'm reading too much into it. Looking for personal input.
Just trying to get a sense of where the crew's at. Thoughts?
Never mind. I don't think we unlocked anything with him.
Time for now, Commander. We'll have time for personal debriefing.
Definitely do not. But let me check with one other person and then we'll find out. Let's head in here and check in with Liara. Doctor. Caden gets headaches, but is always under a bright light. I never really thought of that. Wait, did I know that he always gets headaches, though? All right. So this is technically our lover for now.
I get the feeling you want to ask me something, Commander.
Oh boy, howdy do I. Investigate. All right, maybe it's not. Maybe we haven't. Nothing important, but let's see where this goes.
Of course, Shepard. What did you want to talk about?
All right, guys, I think it's confirmed. We don't have anything new, so let's do more assignments.
I should go.
Goodbye, Shepard.
Careful, Liara is thirsty AF. Oh, Anthony, we've discovered that. We have. Although we also already fought, and then right after the fight, we almost had the, like, the fight kiss. But then, Joker ruined our moment. So I don't appreciate that about Joker right now. By the way, I'm going the wrong way. I should have went up. Let's do, you know, it's Mass Effect. Let's do some elevators, shall we? Maybe the bright lights are the problem. I don't think the assignments trigger companions' dialogue. Well, if that's the case, then I'm clearly wasting my time then. John, talk to Joker? Interesting. Actually, that might be an interesting thing to try here. Like I said, we'll do assignments if this is going to be a dud of an attempt. Let's also click on this. Free XP. All right, Joker. Listen, you ruined my kiss. My first kiss ever. Let's see what he's got to say about it.
Oh, damn it. No sign of pursuit? I was hoping the council would send some ships after us.
Why do I feel like I've never noticed Joker has such a thick neck?
I get to see what this ship can really do.
That is like that's a beefy one. This isn't a game. Let's talk. The mission's not over yet. Let's talk.
I want to ask you some questions.
Sure, Commander. Fire away.
I feel like this is some generic questions, but I don't remember it.
How's the Normandy performing? Is she everything they said she'd be?
She's the best ship in the fleet. If you've got a pilot who knows how to handle her. Balance isn't what you'd expect. Takes a while to get used to that oversized drive core we got stuffed in the back, and her power can sneak up on you if you're not careful. The Normandy's probably too much ship for your average Alliance pilot, Commander. Lucky for you, I'm anything but average.
Is this where you guys got all, you know, hot and bothered for Joker, as you guys love to express? Because otherwise, I have no idea where you're coming from here.
All right, see ya.
Rogue 6 mission might trigger. Oh, by clicking on him? Well, I'm glad nothing triggered by doing that. All right, you guys, assignments it is. Let's do another one here and see where we're gonna go. Let's see. We've got next on the agenda. You found a confidential transmission while on Pharos. It's unclear exactly what's going on, but it appears ExoGeni sent some kind of sample to a research facility. Maybe this is the one I thought I was doing before. In the Vostok system of the Maroon Sea Cluster. Vostok Maroon Sea Cluster. All right, let's go. You should dialogue the aliens after story missions. The more you progress in dialogue, the quicker you unlock the companions' missions. Anthony, are you saying that like back at the Citadel? The only problem now, based on what we've done, is we can't go back to the Citadel. We do have some aliens on the ship, right? But like not many. Let's see. Oh god, I literally already forgot. As is the way. Vostok Maroon Sea Cluster. All right, let's do it. Ooh, this music. This music. Remind me, when I depart for stream tonight, when we go to the tavern, I want this to be our backing stream, or our backing music for it. Let's see here. We've got to go to the Maroon. Why do I feel like... No. We'll find it. Honestly, great. It's so great to get lost here because of the aforementioned love for the music. Novaria. Citadel. Would the game actually allow me to go back to the Citadel, though? Artemis Tau. Oh, we're already in the Maroon Sea, so we just got to go to Vostok. Here we go. All right, let's find out. Let's get our samples, or whatever they are. Are you kidding me? We have a Guardian sighting? We have a Guardian sighting right now? everybody, welcome in our good friend Guardian to stream tonight. Guardian, it's good to see you. You were saying the wizard cat is never late, nor is he early. He arrives precisely when the chat has started dying down. Guardian, you freaking champion, you. I love it. Guardian, how's your night? How you doing? Do you have any snacks? Tell me all about it. I do Garrus side quests if he gives it. Luna in the DLC if you didn't do it yet. Other assignments I can't be bothered to do. Flama, I actually agree with you sometimes, but like I said earlier about getting acquainted with the game, those assignments I cherish. I do. Oh, buddy. Did I miss anything else from you guys here? Rogue 6 helps Shepard specialize and help future stories. Okay, then. Let's do it. All right, you guys. So, we've got to find... Oh, God, they're going to put me in the dark here again. Let's try Alco. Never mind, it's not Alco. This one, maybe? No. Notacrux.
Looks like we've got an active distress beacon on the planet below, Commander.
That's the one.
No message, just a locator signal.
Oh, it's time, you guys. Notacrux, a verdant world, another verdant world with abundant water. Maybe we all should move to what is it called? Notacrux, everybody. A lot of snacks, cheat day, sort of. Hi, all. And Anthony saying, I have a cheat year. Anthony, that just means you're living the good life, don't you know? Don't you know? All right, you guys, let's do another assignment here. I actually really wish I had... So I was talking the other day about snacks, you guys, off stream with people I know. And I was talking about the fact that there is a snack that I can no longer eat that I literally would annihilate a bag of easily. I mean, listen, even the snacks I can eat now, I annihilate entirely anyway. But that snack is none other than Fire Cheetos. Does anybody mess with Fire Cheetos? Because that to me is a memory I hold dear to my heart. I do. I cannot express my love for a bag of, I don't even know what you call them. They're not chips, whatever. Chips is close enough though. I've held out as long as I can. I'm sickly. Have fun. See you all next time. Hinata, a pleasure. Please feel better. I know it's not in your control, but listen, we're wishing you well. All right, Hinata, get some rest here. All right, you guys, we're back to navigating here too. Wish me luck. Debris anomaly science facility. That's what we want. Let's go find it. All right, let's take off here. My gallbladder hates my relationship with hot Cheetos. I mean, literally, it's probably poison to your system, but you know what? Sometimes poison is necessary, everybody. All right, quote that. You guys have been very much in the quote, spirit, or whatever you want to call it as of late. I like spicy. Oh, I do too, John. In many ways, more than one. Let's see. Wait, am I going the right way? I feel like this might be a dead end, but let me not get ahead of myself. Let's see. I'm going to go up this little path here and find out. Yeah, I feel like, so basically my oh buddy. My routine is I work all day, or at least on stream days. I work all day, and then I come home, and I have very little time before stream starts. So I do things that I have to, but I don't eat. So I usually eat later in the day, which is why you guys catch me talking about food and snacks and drinks all the time. Because I'm always just craving it. And like, I'm not one, I don't know if you guys feel the same, but I'm not one to game while eating something because I don't want to get like my controller all nasty. I really don't. I used to work and I used to manage game stores, which I think I've shared in the past. And we used to obviously take trade-ins, right? And you would get these nasty ass controllers with literal Cheetos dust, like the stereotype, you know what I mean? But it wasn't just chip dust. It would be some like unknown substance on these things. And ever since I've seen something like that, I'm like, there's no way I'll ever be that person. If you're that person, I'm sorry, but you gotta understand. Also, we are literally scaling a mountain and I love it. Let's turn on the boosters to add some dramatic effect. Can I jump off of it? All right, no, we made it. We're good. We're good. Wait, oh, I know what we're doing. All right, that did not blast him into the universe, Llama, but I'm gonna do this. There we go. Oh my God, he hit the wall. One day I'll develop a calorie deficit pizza. How dare you bring up pizza on this stream right now after I told you I haven't eaten pizza? Top 5 food, obviously. There. $10 out of 10 game. 10 out of 10 game. Oh, we got another one just for... Oh, God. One more song. One more song. Encore, baby. 11 out of 10, dare I say. 11 out of 10, maybe. All right, let's get inside this facility, shall we? You have to fire at their feet at the right angle. Flama, I was definitely going for the feet, but I definitely didn't get the right angle. Clearly. Did someone clip that? You guys. Wait, did I miss anything else here? I don't think I did. I don't think I did. I hope you do, Anthony, for all our sakes. I mean, listen, I think it's safe to say 99% of the human population would eat pizza every day. I remember when I was growing up, there was a girl in my class that said she hated pizza. And I feel like that was the first time ever as a child I was mean to somebody. I'd like to think I was a good kid, but that girl definitely deserved it. Okay? Now listen, I'm a big advocate for sharing, that it's okay that other people like things that you don't. But here's the thing. Pizza. That is all. Let's go in here. Okay, more zombies, as is the way. Oh, these ones don't explode, apparently. They're just basic zombies. All right. Oh, you know what? Let's throw that down. Oh my God, dude. This is ridiculous. Oh my God. Honestly, overheating is so worth it. Although in a bind, that's really going to screw me over. I actually think recently we did add more damage on my shotgun for sacrificing overheating, sacrificing heat absorption, and I feel like I might want to take that off. All right, let's see. Coast is clear, everybody. She hated pizza, that sad house her funeral. Okay, Anthony, I'll have you know I'm a psychopath in game, not IRL, okay? Which is why I find myself so... I even stump myself sometimes. I really do. Let's see here. Wait, what am I missing here? There's got to be a door. Oh, there it is. There it is. Sci-fi type electronic music is not my thing, but I always end up liking the one I hear in games and movies. Great for ambiance. Guardian, I would agree with that fully. Like, I do get down with a little bit of, like, 80s synthwave sometimes, but I would say it's more of, like, an atmospheric and definitely an environment thing for me. Like, I wouldn't be waiting for, like, the drop or the breakdown, whatever you want to call it, in a electronic song. I've, like, joined some friends at a show of somebody who did, like, electronic music, and I didn't understand what was happening, which made me realize that's what people who don't like metal or don't know metal feel like at a metal show. And this goes for every genre, I imagine, that you don't know. All right, let's unlock this. We'll get through that. Which, by the way, dude, I wish I found some more good music to play on stream. Obviously, there's a whole DMCA issue, but I feel like there's not enough DMCA-free metal music, to be honest. Not ones I like anyway. Let's see. Coast is clear. It's got to be the other door then. Ooh, can we get a posture check, everyone? Not just for me, but for you guys. I feel like I'm always leaning forward here.
Rescuers? Oh, thank God. See? I told you somebody would come to investigate that signal. My name is Dr. Ross.
See, it's playing the chime, so I don't trust this.
Facility. We've been trapped in this room for days. We're almost out of food and water. You got here just in time.
You're okay now. What happened here? I need answers. Obviously, I need answers, but I do feel as though something bad's about to happen, so let's make sure we are the catalyst of that. I need answers.
Not so fast. First, you're gonna tell me why this place is overrun with Thorian creepers.
How do you know about the Thorian?
See, Guardian, I see what you're saying about the music thing, but here's the thing. I am definitely one of those people on the side of no AI when it comes to creating stuff, like music or paintings or anything like that. Like, I do like AI for many things, like conveniences, and I understand that's a convenience, but when it comes to music, I can't do it. I literally, personally, I'm surrounded by musicians IRL, and that's their livelihood. You know what I mean? And I understand, like, you can use it and it's not going to affect them on a minor level. I get it. But I do feel like it's a snowball effect. That is my stance. Does anybody else feel that way? Because I don't know. I feel like I've really been weary of that stuff, specifically in the music context. All right, back to this. How do you know about the Thorian? I've seen it. I was on Pharos. I killed it. Oh, remember the Thorian, you guys? I killed it.
I know what Exogeny was up to. I saw what they let the Thorian do to those colonists, so I destroyed it.
Our secret's out then. No point in my lying. You already know the worst. The creepers here were created using altered samples from the specimens on Pharos.
Okay.
We discovered a way to turn them into docile, obedient servants. Everything was going fine until a few days ago. Then all the creepers suddenly went berserk.
Are the creepers who I just shot through?
Only a handful of us made it back into the safety of this room.
Honestly, does serve you right, doesn't it? But let's investigate. Berserk creepers.
Any idea why they turned on you?
Maybe there was still some kind of link between the creepers and the Thorian back on Pharos. The Thorian was unlike any other life form we've ever studied. I can't explain how, but maybe when it died, it somehow set off the creepers here.
Hold on, let me make sure I got that right. Thorian was unlike any other life form we've ever studied. I can't explain how when it died, it somehow set off the creepers here. So they are connected. Other survivors, I don't care about that. No more questions.
I've heard all I need to.
Look, I know what we did here was wrong. I'll admit that. But it's over now. There's no sense reporting this to the authorities, right?
She knows what's about to happen. Oh, she knows. Titsulu, you agree with my point on the, I assume, the AI and music thing? I don't like AI in art, but it seems like it's endlessly increasing. And that's something I do think that as a community of people in the world, we can, like, I don't think we're stopping AI, because I do think there is great uses for it. But unfortunately, it's that double-edged sword. You know, it's kind of like that conversation about AI is going to take over jobs, and that is the one side. But then AI helps us with, like, learning things on our devices, and that's kind of nice. I see how that's positive. But yeah, I don't know. I'd rather err on the side of caution. AI should not be in creative spaces at all. See, I guess, and here's the thing. I fully agree, Tisselu, but just to play devil's advocate for people who might be on the other side too, that might not be here, I think that, what was I going to say? Like, I'm trying to think of an example. Like, I know some people who are working on projects that are, like, let's say you're writing a book, right? And you want to have, like, a storybook cover. I still think you should hire somebody, but maybe for the sake of, like, getting the inspiration or using AI to give your artists as a point of reference could be a great way to use it as a tool, but not an end-all thing, if that makes sense. Guardian, you totally get it as well. Just from my later tests, when you get good at it, you can easily create stuff that is far more interesting than any of the generic music YouTube allows. Oh, I see what you're saying. So you're saying in comparison to like DMCA music, which is, yeah, tends to be generic. That is a great point. That is a good argument or comparison. I'm home finally. Now I can dry off. John, you champion. I'm glad you made it home safe considering you said it was stormy. All right, you guys, are you ready to get back to Mass Effect? I love this conversation. Let's continue this on in our Discord if you're there. Otherwise, I'll still hear you guys out. I got to make sure I get this, though. There's no sense reporting this one to the authorities. All right, you guys better believe that we are killing this woman if we have the opportunity to do so. Someone has to pay.
Too many people died here. Their blood is on your hands.
Be reasonable. I didn't mean for this to happen.
It's like she doesn't know who she's saying that to.
Anyone if I end up in jail?
Jail? Oh, you sweet, sweet scientist.
It sounds like they're going to have their hands full cleaning up the mess on Pharos. But I've got money. A nice little emergency fund I set up. It's yours if you let us go.
Now here's the thing, I like money. I like money a lot, actually. It's kind of nice. All right, we're saving up credits to get our new weapons. However, you know what I like more than money, everybody? Blood. Oh, you better believe blood. I should kill you right now.
This isn't about money. It's about justice. Blood for blood.
That's not going to happen.
Oh, is it not?
Open fire.
Oh, you better believe we're on you. Right on cue, everybody. Let's go. Buckle yourself up. We've got Kintzugi, and we've got him now. Where are you? Exogeni's second-rate mercs proved no match for a trained Alliance Marine, you don't say. With the last of the science crew dead, there's no reason to linger here. Ah, it feels good to feel alive, everybody. Well done, team! We have done what we set out to do, and honestly, I continue to love this game. All right, let's get our rewards here. Thinking you can buy me with money. I mean, you can, but if you offer me your life, you better believe I'm coming for that. All right, let's see. Let's clear out the space. Flama, it's awful out there. Guys, it's stormy around you guys. I honestly... No, is it stormy in the sense of snow? Because if it is, I'm jealous. Otherwise, I'm not jealous. It's been a theme on this channel. I've been asking for snow where I am, and it's just not happening. They're already dead. They just don't know it yet. Guardian, I feel like that should be like the next stream title. Should it not? I mean, that could literally apply to every stream of mine ever in any playthrough series. All right, let's get the heck out of here. Let's put our gun away. Ooh, but wait, is that something we can loot right there? It might be. Never mind, all clear. 1 jail, 2 money, 3 blood. Icy rain for me. See, icy rain is bad. Very, very bad. It's not beautiful like snow is. Like, both can be dangerous, but at least one is beautiful if you stay inside. Let's see here. All right, well, the Mako, I guess, and then the Normandy, everybody. Okay, I keep doing that. Which, by the way, this place looks great, man. Like, look at the clouds. That skybox looks amazing. This game, 2007. I'm gonna repeat myself, and rightly so, you guys. 2007. Come on now. All right, let's see. Let's get back into the Normandy. All right, let's take a look here. So, we've done 2 assignments. Let's go check in with our companions. I feel like it's still not gonna work, but I gotta do my due diligence. You know that. Let's head downstairs again. Come on now. All right, let's take a look here. Do I want to? Yeah, Caden's over here. I feel like I'm such a person, a creature of routine at times. Let's do Caden first. I always feel like the way we walk up to him, it means something. All right, yeah, nothing yet.
Another time, Lieutenant.
All right, let's get out of here. Let's take a look at our journal and see what we got up next. Let's see. Investigate shipments. I remember somebody talking about Rogue 6, but I didn't fully know the context of it. Whoever that was, you were referencing this assignment. Maybe that's what we have to do then. Head to the Sol system in the local cluster and deal with the Rogue 6 on the Earth's moon. Wait, we're going to something we're familiar with, you guys. Let's do that. Let's take a look here. So it is local cluster in the Sol system. All right, that's all I need to know. Let's go. Let's find out. Have you talked to Tally, Garrus, etc.? John, I haven't, just Caden, but I'm pretty sure I'm confident in doing this right now to trigger that. We've just done some like measly assignments, I think. Oh my god, I'm freaking lost. Snow can be nice, except when it's a blizzard, then it sucks. John, I fully disagree, and I understand I'm being very selfish and inconsiderate when I say this, because some people have to like actually go out and do things. but I love a blizzard that shuts everything down. I do. I love the, like, turning on the fireplace, right? I don't have one, but I turn it on the TV, letting the snow fall, playing a game, and just getting all cozy. Slippers on, blanket on my lap. You guys know. I feel like some of you guys know exactly what I'm talking about. All right, let's go to the Earth's moon, you guys. Let's get the heck out of here. All right, let's see where it would be. Local cluster, there it is. Sol. All right, let's find out what this is all about. The Earth's moon was nice. Well, Guardian, I guess we're about to find out. You're getting me excited here. Dude, I know it means nothing, but I'm so unfamiliar with space or sci-fi stuff at times that I really like that we're looking at our own solar system here. I don't know why it's getting me excited, but I'm excited, guys. Let's see here. It's like, it's just familiar. Jupiter. No, we got to go to the Earth, right? Luna. An early source of helium-3, Luna is now mined for materials used in space habitat construction. It was founded in 2069. Now, do we think IRL in 2069 we will be consistently on the moon? And I guess that's also raising the question if we've already been there already. All right? Do we have any conspiracy theories? I know that's unlocking a whole freaking thing. All right? But I feel like I literally was having this conversation the other day about flat Earth because I'm so unfamiliar with people who think the Earth is flat that I'm wondering what their arguments are to all of like the points that people make. It's such a massive conversation. We're not going to dive too deep into that right now. That could definitely be a Discord conversation, but it's crazy when you think about it. All right, let's see. Let's go here. Let's land. Blizzard has never shut anything down here. Temperatures under minus 25 degrees Celsius. Shut down schools? Wait, Guardian, you've never had like a full shutdown? I mean, listen, everything kind of stays up and running for the most part, like hospitals and so on. I just mean for like the average person. I went through 8 hours of conspiracy videos long ago, but every issue they have can be debunked. See, Guardian, that's what I mean. I'm just curious of what they say. I think the reason why I never watched those videos is because I never, I just feel like I don't care enough. I just want someone to tell me. When it drops 3 feet of snow during the day, well, that honestly is what I've been wishing for. All right, let's go. The Earth's moon. The only thing worse than digging out of your place after a snowstorm is digging into your place after a snowstorm. John, I can hear you there. I do try and gamify shoveling, though. Does anybody else do that? I've literally, like, made a career of doing chores, like, and doing them and not hating them by gamifying them. I'm one of those people. And honestly, I love it. I love that trait about myself. All right, so we're definitely on the Earth's moon, you guys. I'm going in circles. Let's find out where we gotta go. Training ground or the debris? Training ground it is. But how the heck am I gonna get up there? Oh, you know what? These are more like mounds, not mountains. All right, I should stop doing that. That is not effective, but it's just fun. No stars visible in the moon photos. It is actually what you expect as it was a day on the moon or on mood. Sky is only black due to the lack of atmosphere. Guardian, I feel like this is right down your alley talking about this stuff. I do feel like you probably have a pretty good background in just like some science as well. All right, let's see. What is this? CCP Luna. Let's get out of here and check it out. Can we salvage it? All right, no, we can't. No, we can't. I got my hopes up. So that means we definitely need to get our electronics up, you guys. Let's see. Can I go over this mound? I feel like back there was the way to go, but you know what? I'm going to try this one. Here we go. Okay. It's working. Honestly, with the boost, you can do whatever you want. Hey, you guys. Do you get it? Do you get it? You guys know I have to do at least one thing cheesy all the time. Can we see ourselves? Everybody look out your window right now. I've got a window right here. Although it's all blocked up, so I can't look. Can you see me on the moon? I gotta know. Hold on, what are we looking at there? Is that North America? I don't think all of you are in North America, so maybe some of you can see me. It looks like maybe the West Coast in North America? I don't know. Yeah, I feel like that definitely is. Oh god, oh my god! We got rockets! Oh my god, I'm just trying to appreciate my own home here, and we got rockets. What do I do? Oh, they're turrets. I can take them out. All right, there we go. Jump up, jump up. Oh, buddy, that one still hit me. Oh, they can even shoot up. Doing some drive-bys here of turrets, man. There we go. Never let them know your next move. Can we do long range? We cannot. There it is. Dramatic effect. Here we go. That's how it's done, everybody. We even got a level up for that because we did it so well. All right, what do we got here? I imagine we got to go inside here. All right, let me actually do that level up before I forget. Squad. So, we've been wanting to add to that barrier, so let's do that. What else can we do here? First aid is what I was going at, and we should unlock electronics as well now that I know. Let's see. Overload. How can we acquire the debris? Is it... I wonder if we just have any point in electronics that would make it possible. I'm gonna add one just for the sake of that. Assault training, let's add to one there. Oh, never mind, we only have 2 points. I take that back. All right, what do we got here? Stasis could be fun to have on Rex. Although, let's max them out on combat armor first. Master shield boost, yes please. All right, let's add stasis right now then. All right, and we're gonna save the game. Guardian, you could talk about it for hours. Just ask me on Discord. Well, Guardian, I was going to say challenge accepted, but it's not really a challenge. That sounds great. A wild controller has appeared. Controller, cheers to you, my friend. How are you freaking doing on this fine evening? It's good to see you, controller. Probably need a lot. That debris is an Easter egg. Well, now you've got my attention, Flamma. What? I guess I can't ask. You guys can't spoil it for me. We'll find out, though. We'll find out probably by the end of this series. I hope, anyway. All right, let's see. Oh, God. We always get this music, man. The chime. All right, let me get my weapon out. Let's get prepared here. Let's see. What's a good spot to go in here? I feel like right over here. All right, very nice. Let's move on. Flamma, shoot us. We deserve it, Flamma. I'm going to need you to bring those good vibes back. All right, Flamma, we like having you around here. There will be none of that, okay? This space, I hope. I can only hope. That I tell myself this, and I try and be the catalyst to it. But I want to make sure we all start the night well and end it even better always. I don't make myself look like a fool for nothing, you guys. What is... Wait. Oh, we got drones here. All right, the drones are not doing anything. Oh, buddy. All right, let's see. Let's get our shields back. Let's also get it back here. Dude, I feel like these things are doing some good damage. Let me use... What do I want to use? I want to use maybe something like warp on this guy. And then I'm going to switch my weapon to my rifle. Bob and weave, bob and weave. I'm dying, I'm dying. I kind of knew that was going to happen. The second I knew I wasn't doing good damage, I knew that was going to happen. Probably need a lot that deep. Oh, wait. Oh, Flum, I didn't recognize in what you said too. I'm going to need a lot of electronics because it will be a high cost because it's an Easter egg. It's an actual satellite IRL. Old Soviet junk. See, oh my God. Cheers to Bioware for adding that stuff in then. I'm sure by late 22nd century, North America has solved its issues. Guardian, do I sense sarcasm? Or is that just me? Let's see here. Dude, I know the time is going down. I forgot there's a timer. No. Okay. 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 I don't like this. I don't like that they're getting harder. There it is. All right, let's see. Now that we know, I'm going to switch everything now, you guys. We need to make sure we have the right things equipped. Let's go with maybe even, dare I say, my pistol. And then we'll get maybe something like the I always want to call it a Lancer, but our rifle. And then definitely, let's try rifle on Rex as well. All right, let's find out. All right, so the key here is not to run right in. We got to get cover, and we got to get it fast. What could go wrong? Just a little tippy tap. A little tap of the foot. One toe at a time. Why is there nobody here? Oh god, they're here. Okay. All right, okay. Pistol's doing well. All right, let me get my shield back here. Oh, buddy. Oh, buddy. And then let's get them to use their abilities here. Use stasis. And then maybe let's do something like, I don't know, something fun. Overload. There we go. Oh, buddy, and it worked too. There we go. Can we get headshots on the robots? Does that count? Okay, there we go. What else we got? You know they're coming elsewhere. Oh, he's trying to flank us. Attack him. Okay, well done, everybody. I think we just cleared the room. That went way better. All right, now it's back to the creepy chime. All right, power junction. Let's see what this does. Oh, no, it just blows up, I think. All right, let's see here. Coast is clear. Indeed. What could go wrong? That phrase again? John, I will have you know that I don't even know I say phrases sometimes that I use often, but I feel like that phrase is coming to bite me in the butt more often than not. Maybe I have to retire that one. I lagged so hard. What happened? Controller, I'm sorry to hear. Also, I don't know if I want to tell you the honest truth. At least the first time that battle went down. Because that would make me look bad. And I don't know how I feel about that. Famous last words, indeed. What's up, everyone? Izzard, it's good to see you. Izzard, it's been a little while. I hope you've been well. Everybody, welcome back. Our friend Izzard here. Izzard, you freaking champion. I hope all is well. All right. Oh, buddy, what is this? What have we been doing on the moon, everybody? Conduit. Oh, wait, it's a conduit. Do I blow him up? What do I have to do here? That is not it. Wait, what are we working on? Rogue 6. Deal with the Rogue 6 on the Earth's moon. Now, by dealing with it, does it mean blow it up? Let's find out. Now, Flama, I'm looking at you right now. Because you said blow it up. That's what I did. I was already ahead of you. But now it's saying toxic gas is being vented into the bunkers, Flama. What do I do? I don't even hear what you say. A wild controller has appeared. Oh, I heard it. Or no, I said it. Controller. Wait, what? Yeah, I wonder why you're lagging so hard. I hope we can get that figured out for you. I mean, I don't know how much we can do, but I hope your ISP works out better for you. I've been notifying PoE. Oh, wait, you've been no-lifing PoE 2 this past week. Izzard? Oh, I've been looking at it, but I haven't dove in. Llama, buckle up. I don't know what's about to happen. Izzard, I do want to talk to you more about that. So let's put a pin on that one for a second, though, because I might die here. Blow it up. We got to do it fast. Okay. Okay. Why do I feel like it's not doing anything? All right, so that is done. Can I do anything else while in here? I feel like coast is clear. All right, let's get out of this room and see what else happens. The pairs of 4, the others in the big room don't matter. Oh, so you're saying... Oh, I see what you're saying. There's another pair of 4 in here. Let's take them out. There we go. Dude, the pistol feels so slow and boring to me. I want to go back to what I love. Literally, shooting the shotgun makes me feel so good inside. Can't you see why? Okay. The lights on the optical mainframes flicker and die. The first of the 3 computing clusters containing the 6 is offline. Well done, everybody. I'm giving you guys some credit too, because why not? We are having a good time on this stream, and it really, really is showing. All right? Everything about Mass Effect so far has been an absolute treat, but getting the energy from you guys and your love for this game really has been making it so much better. I feel like every game I've played so far has had a literal S-tier community. I say this all the time, but it bears repeating. Lagging hard again, controller, no! Although that probably sounds more like no. Guardian, oh, it's freaking coming in here with my new GG emoji. I appreciate that, Guardian. Thank you for testing that bad boy out. All right, I believe you guys said we didn't need to use these, but I want to anyway. Although I feel like it's kind of killing me. Let me bypass that. All right, let's do this. Wow, this is another hard one. Never mind, it's easy. All right, let's get out of here. I do feel like there's other stations here. We probably have to go to those as well. Because let's take a look here. Yes, oh, okay, so we have 16 more from the other 2. Wild Controller has reappeared. Controller, you're really stressing us out here. There's a whole story behind this. All right, let's see here. Let's get over. I should probably take my Mako. I don't want to walk back after this, although let's run. Does anybody know if the sprinting in Mass Effect 2 is better than in Mass Effect 1? I feel like we're hardly running any faster. All right, let's try this one out now. I can only assume that there's going to be more of those turrets that are going to freak me out. And we're going to have to use our boring pistol. All right, let's see. I'm going to get my pistol out just to start here. Or you know what? Let me use my rifle. All right, what do we got? What do we got? Maybe this might be a little cookie cutter, but I understand. All right, what do we got going on in here? There it is. There's my spot. Good to go. The crouch walking animation always cracks me up. Controller, I'm glad you brought that up because I noticed that too. I just haven't acknowledged it. Also, I do feel like, even though it's funny, I'm pretty sure it's very effective. I haven't been crouched enough. I'm pretty sure you have better aim. Hold on, hold on, hold on. Why do I feel like my rifle is also shooting very slowly? Have I added something to my equipment to make this happen that way? Hold on a second. Synthetics, okay, that's what we want. Stability. Oh, you know what? Oh, I'm probably just using a non-automatic weapon. That's probably why it has such high damage. Let's see here. Maybe, yeah, maybe that's it. Either way. All right, let's get things in control here. Let me use my booster. Let's see. You should also use your booster, and then we'll also get a overkill on that guy. Or just in general, I guess. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God. It's happening. It's happening. Throw that down. All right, you know what? I think I am going to switch back to my pistol. I feel like that was more effective. Bada boom. Stay on him. Meat shields, go. Throw that down. All right, we need my shield booster back again. We don't have it, though. You know what we should use, though? Let's try and use one of our, like, warps on these guys. Like, right now. Let's use it on this guy. Back off. All right, there it is. Oh, God, we need help. Oh, that guy's down. He's trying to flank. Oh, stop moving. Dude, I need to increase my sensitivity on my controller. Do you see how slow this is? How am I supposed to survive on that? Wait, did we kill the guy? No, we did not. We caught him off guard. We love to see it. All right, let's see. Good to go there. It looks like a Slavic squat. Oh, literally, I was just saying we have to stay in that, and we did not. I mean, mobility is horrible, but I guess aim is nice. Let's see. All right, I think we're good to go. Let's go blow up some, I already forgot what they're called. Conduits. Damn it, shakes fist angrily. Curse you, AT&T. Oh, man. Listen, I will have you know, controller, you gotta change them. If they do you wrong, just change it up. That's what I always do. Ain't nobody got time for bad internet in 2024. All right, kinetic barrier fields powering up throughout the bunker complex. Let's see. Oh, let's go back to the shotgun where it matters. Dude, what? Are you kidding me? Is that supposed to stop me? That's actually hilarious that they add those. And you could just do this. Call of Mass Modern effect? I mean, honestly, the game does feel like that at times. I mean, outside of it, you know, it's not a first-person shooter. Does anybody... Okay, for a minute, I was like, oh god, we messed up. Does anybody feel as though they wished Mass Effect was a first-person shooter? Or at least had the option to go FPS? Because I do feel like, I think I lean more of a fan of a FPS than a third-person shooter. I mean, I don't play many shooters, but that would be my preference. All right, take care of that one. 2 more. Izard, do you love FPS as well? I mean, I do think by the numbers, there's more people out there that enjoy it. There's probably more games out there that are FPS over third person. I do feel like the only game that I really appreciated third person mode on, that I played a lot of, which this was a very long time ago, mind you, was Gears of War. I remember living every Friday night, my Friday nights while in school, I would just play all night Gears of War with friends. I mean, we were talking about LAN parties last stream. That was the good life. Gears of War 1 was a memory to be had. Wait, did I not blow this up? All right, now we're good. Second of the 3 computing clusters containing the 6 is offline. Let's go get our other ones, you guys.
Powering up.
Just saying the fight was entertaining, but yeah, I'd love more point of view. First person point of view. Heck yeah. No, wait. Maybe I'm assuming Mass Effect 2 and 3 are also third person. What about Andromeda too? Because I could see them making big changes that way in Andromeda. Judging from what I know about Bioware. As an option, first person is good, but I prefer looking at Kintsugi's shapes. Oh, Guardian. I mean, it all goes hand in hand with why, like, when everybody asks men why they play women characters, it's because men can't help themselves. That's literally the only reason. For me, I feel like I've never played female characters until I realized that there are great variations to the female characters at times. Like, I really enjoy, like, the difference in voice acting. You guys definitely wanted me to play Femme Shep, so I did. And so far, I love the voice actor. But I will say this, it's not my first rodeo with that. Because I also feel like, and I mentioned this game earlier in stream, Cyberpunk 2077, playing female V, I feel like is way better. Do we agree if you've played that game? Nodding off good night, John. Sleep well, will you? All right? Let the rain fall, drown you to sleep. John, always a pleasure. I hope you have a great night, and I hope to see you soon. Female V is such a treat, Izard. I'm glad somebody knows. Truly. Playing female V is, I think it really was the first time I really recognized that. Because usually, I mean, here's the thing. You know, most people play what they identify as, right? And so that's what I did, but I didn't realize what I was missing the whole time. You cannot exit the Mako. Oh, yes, I can. I think this is our last one. Flama, you know too. Oh, Flama, cheers to you then. Ninja, yes. All right. Are we unanimous? I mean, this doesn't always happen, you guys. I love that. All right, let's shoot through that. I mean, listen, I mean, maybe it's a sign that I brought up Cyberpunk 2077 twice already on this stream. I don't know how I would fit it into my schedule, but either way, I should play it even if it's off stream. Let's see, what do we got here? Anything to loot? Yes, there is. All right, let's take a look. There we freaking... Dude, I feel like I'm getting better at that too. Shep is my favorite voice actor in any game I hear. That is why I suggested it, especially in later Mass Effect games. Honestly, yeah, I mean, I can't complain. I'm pretty sure, Guardian, you and Duckies both said that, and I'm definitely missing... Oh, are you... I'm sorry, I have to stop this conversation. Do you see what's on our screen right now? What do you think's gonna happen here? I feel like there's one of one things that's gonna go down when I shoot down this shield. Which ending did I get, Flama? Mark Veer's pretty great too. Flama, if I can remember correctly, because it's been a long time. I played that game not at release because it was very buggy, right? So it must have been a little while after. Either way, it's been a long time. I digress. I think I got the ending where I was in space, and I'm pretty sure I just kind of like controller disconnected. Like what did happen? I think I chose not to go back. If that, I know I don't have all the details, but that rings a bell. You know what? I'm saying it here right now. I'm going back to that game soon. Because if I don't remember, I need to remember. Mark Veer is pretty great too. I assume that's the voice actor for Male Shep, you guys. Ooh, buddy. Is there nothing to see here? Truly. Okay. But the reason why I paused and wanted to entertain that conversation is because I want a moment here. I want to see if we can do something amazing by getting this down. I wonder if I use a grenade now, if it explodes and takes out the barrier plus hits them as well. What I should do is check out my equipment, and then we'll take a look at my grenades, right? We are using incendiary. No. We should use something that's good against these enemies. I mean, this one might be good. High explosive. Let's go with that one. Wait, toxic damage. Wait, would toxic damage affect, like, biotic people? Whatever happens should be hilarious. Oh, you think so now, don't you, Guardian? Guardian? But what if what I do is epic and not hilarious? You end in actual space or cyberspace. Izzard, if you're talking about what we were talking about when it comes to Cyberpunk, yes. Because I remember there was a big decision to make. And I remember I think I could have gone back, like, to where I was, but I decided to stay and call it quits. All right, let's see. I'm doing high explosive, you guys. All right, let's see. We are also going to make sure everybody is ready to go. I wonder if we get shotguns as well. We get those right there. We're going to send everybody there. You know what? I think this is the time. Rather than a buckle up, let's go back to what people has said is a common thing around here. What could go wrong? Well, that's just underwhelming. That is not what I wanted. All right, plan B, everybody. Run and gun, baby. There it is. Oh, God. Oh, my God. I'm melting. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Shield boost. You should probably shield boost. I imagine. Oh, wait, no. Rex needs it, but you know what? There's no time. We need... What do we need? I don't even know. Let's see. Overload. And then, oh, God. Oh, my God. The amount of damage right now. There we go. Bob and weave, bob and weave. All right, let's see. We can definitely use something now that could be amazing. Let's use Carnage on this guy right there. Then we're going to use Sabotage on that guy. Although, wait, we might need shields. No, we're good. We're good. I mean, I need shields, but that's on cooldown. And then I'm going to use warp on that guy. Let's see what happens. All right, that went really well. That's going well too. All right, I'm overheating, but I think we're going to be okay. Use warp. And then what can I do? Let's use adrenaline burst. And then let's get our shield booster going. There it is. Listen, when I actually try to get strategic, which that I obviously know is amateur level, it doesn't matter. All that matters is that I did it. They don't ask how, they just ask if. All right? I feel like I said that wrong, but you know what? I don't care. I'm excited. I thought you were going to use a grenade and after a while open the door. Guardian, I don't know if you saw, I threw the grenade, but it didn't break down the barrier. I guess I could have shot down the door and then tossed it, but I wanted it to go off first. All right, let's see. Let's go kill these conduits here. Wait, does my health go down when I kill the barriers? Because I've been noticing that it's been going down a lot. Obviously, after combat, it makes sense. Okay, never mind. That's all in my head then. All right, let's take these guys out. Here we go. That's like delay with the overheating. I just can't help myself. All right, those are down. Bada boom. There we go. All right, I'm actually really curious as what's going to happen here. All right. Oh, I'm blowing up to those. You know what? The shields make sense now. I'm just standing close and taking the damage. But in reality, I should shoot. Oh, God. Is that more? I should shoot through the shields. All right. So we have redemption here, you guys. Oh, we have redemption. Can I save? No, I cannot. Okay. Let's heal up. I'm going to shoot the barrier down and then throw the grenade. I know what I'm doing now. There it is. And then let's do this. We're going to use Carnage. We are going to use Sabotage. And then I'll use something on this guy. Warp. Let's go. Okay. Okay. Bounce around. Bounce around. All right. That is... Oh, God. I feel like I want to do better than this. Shields. Shields. And then let's use Overload. I missed him. I missed him, I think. All right, there it is. Honestly, it's never going to look pretty. Let's be honest here. All right, let me shoot through these shields. Oh, yeah, put medical mod in your armor for that sweet HP regen. A medical mod in your armor. Hold on, I do have to update those things. Maybe I should check that out.
That's it. Bag them and tag them.
Honestly, it's so... Garrus is so lucky I love him, because here's the thing. Bagging him and tagging him in his voice does not sound cool. Let's see. Let's heal up again. There, okay. Oh, we got some Matrix on the screen right now. A burst of white noise over all frequencies nearly deafens you. Your heart suit's heads up display interprets it into a series of zeros and ones. Can anybody read that? Because I can't. Bag them and tag them needs to be an audio clip. Guardian, actually, that is an amazing idea. I'm giving you all the credit for that one. I'm definitely looking in on that. I have to literally make note of that for sure. They repeat again and again, blanketing all frequencies until the lights on the final 6 cluster, flicker, and die, everybody. Specialization class achieved. What does that mean? Why do I feel like that's amazing? Anthony, you were saying ask them not to shoot you. Their bullets cannot legally enter your body without your permission. Anthony, you want to talk about a nerd? Honestly, that's actually hilarious. It says, help me if I remember correctly. That would make sense, wouldn't it? I want to know what the bottom text is all about, though. A specialization, you say. Right on cue. So a specialization class will replace your base class in the talents on the squad screen. Talent ranks in your base class transfer. In your base class, transfer over to your specialization class. Go to your squad screen to view your bonuses you gain with each rank in your specialization class. Shock, Trooper, or Nemesis. Oh, buddy, we have a decision. Nobody ever said anything about specializations, so this game continues to get better and better. I feel like I'm already leaning towards this by the name. Yep, it does say help. Confirmed. All right, you guys, Nemesis. The Nemesis is a biotic specialist who uses Mass Effect fields to inflict heavy damage against opponents. Sounds great. Improve warp, lift, duration, and damage for all biotic. I don't know if that actually fits my playstyle, though. Shock Trooper. Highly trained killing machines. Now we are talking. Shock Troopers excel in all combat situations. Increases health, damage protection, improves immunity or barrier ability, and improves adrenaline ability. Honestly, that's the one. Has anybody chosen or had these choices, and which one did you choose? That's the question I'm trying to ask here. Because Nemesis sounds cool, but I'm not leaning that way. I'm definitely more militaristic using like weapons than I am using like biotics and such. All right, Shock Trooper, let's do it. Let's take a look at our squad. So that, okay, we have it here right now. Oh, good to know. Dude, I cannot wait. Barrier specialization and adrenaline burst specialization. You'll love to see it. Let's put our weapons away. And can we get a save here? Or no, let's head back to I always say Mako, which I guess is true, but let's go back to Normandy, everybody. Another assignment completed here. We're on a freaking roll. Shock Trooper improves survival type and Nemesis attack time length. That makes sense based on what those were described as. I do kind of want to do another playthrough playing as a biotic forward Shepard in combat. And especially considering I am using
To me.
Oh god, where are you guys? Using guys that have a similar combat style as I do feel like we should try and use Liara soon, as well as Talia. Alright, let's see. Get into the Mako, and to the Normandy we go, everybody. That is not it. How I literally do that every time. It's just, you know, ADHD is a real thing. I just thought that looked fun. It reminded me of those guys with the cars. You know what I mean? Immunity used to be broken in the OG Mass Effect. Used to be. Not anymore, eh? Or not in Mass Effect Legendary Edition, I imagine. All right, let me save that game too. Before I forget. Guardian, you are on the same page with me. I'm glad I'm not the only one here. 80% damage reduction for 30 seconds at max level. That sounds amazing, Anthony. Truly. All right, you guys. Remember what I said earlier? Remember what I said? I wanted to do something tonight. Now, that something isn't what I'm about to say, but it is what I'm about to say. Guys, this stream is over. This stream is over. And what I'm about to say, secondly, is I wanted this music in the background of our departure here. Guys, thank you so much for, as always, for joining us on these streams. I'm having a great time in Mass Effect. However, speaking of the games we're playing, I know people have been asking about when we're getting back into Baldur's Gate 3, and we are doing that next stream. So for you Mass Effect fans, I do apologize, but Mass Effect will be back next week, Monday, 6 p.m. Eastern, as you guys already know. However, I do encourage you to check out Baldur's Gate 3 if you're unfamiliar. Guardian, I know this is me saying goodbye to you, and it really does make me sad, genuinely sad, but it is what I must do. And Guardian, for that, I hope you understand, because I also know, I feel like you have a good time too. We know this. Guardian, we love you around here. Guys, I think that's gonna do it. I'm starving. I really want to find a knockoff brand of like Fire Cheetos. Speaking of our conversations tonight, I hope everybody is well. I know we have some sick people in our community here, so best wishes to all of you guys. And anything else here join our Discord. You guys already know. I haven't been taking breaks on streams, you guys. So I haven't been able to bless you with my stream or my Discord promo. So remind me next stream to take a little breather maybe, and we'll do that as like an intermission. How does that sound? Kintzugi and the bear sitting in a tree. Anthony, honestly, keep singing. Sing your freaking little heart out right now. I love it. Good vibes always, you guys. Guys, cheers to you. Thank you. I'll see you in 2 nights. Be well, be healthy, and I'll see you Friday. Peace.